Welcome back to Arkansas.
Home of the most elite program in high school football.
The Pulaski Academy Bruins.
We're not the fastest.
We're not the biggest team.
But we work the hardest.
And the Pulaski Academy Bruins have done it again. We're seeing history in the making.
Our game plan is like a video game.
Our coach is a mad scientist.
We run formations you've never seen. We always go for it on fourth down.
We onside kick every time.
And we never
Ever.
punt. We won a state championship last year.
We made national news.
And now everyone wants a piece of us.
Staying on top of the mountain isn't easy.
We lost a lot of great players.
And the pandemic has made this season extra hard.
But we're going to battle through it.
The top dynasty in Arkansas football keeps rolling.
Because no one is going to take our title from us.
This is
To the house.
I had them going in numerical order down. You win a championship. For the rest of the year, music sounds better, food tastes better. I get a tattoo on my arm every year that we win a state championship. Last year was no different. Birds sing a little louder. I mean, just everything's better. We're expected to win, and it's such a relief. But now it's time to get ready for the next one. The quarterback situation, don't know how y'all feel about this, don't really care. Open competition isn't a word I like to use, but that's what we're having. Competition makes people better. Our two quarterbacks competing will be Charlie Pfizer, he's a junior, and Nolan Bruffett, he's a senior. But we gotta turn that into a championship team somehow. Starts with y'all. Last year was a phenomenal year. You're in a freaking zone, everything you do is magic. Our quarterback, Braden Bratcher, led the country in passing.
20-10, touchdown, Braden Bratcher.
Big shoes to fill, that kid right there, right? Well, we gotta figure out a way to do it. Bruin football 2020 starts right now. This can't happen.
Pass is out there. Oh!
Can you get it in the vicinity? He's wide open. Nolan.
I was just kind of nervous.
Overthrew his intended receiver.
You may put Charlie in. Going into this year, I did start to develop some expectations of the kids. If you're not gonna throw the ball in the vicinity of them, you can't freaking play. Why are you 15 yards back on a 6 route and there's not a human being past the line of scrimmage? But also have a science background. You shouldn't predetermine outcomes of tests or experiments because then they'll be biased somewhat.
This is going to be my first varsity game, essentially the starting quarterback.
So Charlie Pfizer's there now. Pass is out there. It's complete to Cooper White.
If you would have hit Cooper, instead of up here where they're having to make circus catches, we'd have had a touchdown down here.
Each time we either score or we turn it over. Those are the only two options.
You would think that the senior that had been in the system a year longer would be the guy to emerge. Nolan is the drop back quarterback. He's a pocket quarterback. He knows the offense as well as any of my quarterbacks in the past. Or might think that Charlie would emerge as a starter because he's more mobile. His legs can buy him time.
Charlie Pfizer in the shotgun. He has the snap. Looking to the left side.
Charlie, you got it down here when he breaks. When he breaks, it's got to be up. I'm not going to deal with two quarterbacks that can't throw the ball to our guy. You know, people think, oh, you guys must be one of those schools like IMG Academy that has all these kids that are going to do Division I football. We've got one Division I football kid right now, Joe Hyman. We've one kid with a Division I offer.
My goal is to go D1 and then just make it to the NFL.
Yeah, Joe pretty good.
He cold.
Not pretty, but
He's really
that'd be an understatement. But Joe he's really good. When I practice with Joe, it's like he'll make a one-step cut, run it back for a touchdown.
Going into this year, it's going to be different. Our offensive strategy is usually centered around our quarterbacks, but this year it's more centered around Joe. He's our most talented player. He's not a big kid, so people will be surprised when they see him play, but he's extremely talented, fast, strong, good balance, all those kinds of things.
He's spin moving, hitting the hole. He's breaking like 3 or 4 tackles. It's just amazing to watch.
Yeah, I just like to play fast and physical.
But man, his stop-start's fantastic.
He's the quiet one. If you're not really close to him, he's not really gonna talk as much, but I'm pretty close to him, so he's funny.
Just making someone look silly is a good feeling.
He has a low voice, so it's like you gotta really listen to what he's saying.
We can't rely on Joe to carry the offense every game. Our quarterbacks have got to play better. It's really just that simple.
He's going to throw it out there, but it went sailing in front of him.
That's terrible, Nolan.
When coaches criticize me on the sideline, I don't take it personally. I just have to fix it.
You don't work hard to do this crap.
Yes, sir.
Do it again, see what happens.
Golly.
Were you throwing the ball?
Ruffin in the shotgun. Passes out there. That was intended for Joe Hyman.
Turnover on downs when they got the ball in a great field position.
So you can fold up or you can suck it the freak up. No, God, no, I don't know. Nolan, you're gonna get him killed.
I'm gonna be honest, the quarterbacks lob the ball up over the middle. Then you look at your quarterback, you're like, why are you throwing the ball up like that?
Go, 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 go. Gosh almighty, we suck. I mean, we just freaking suck. You cannot turn the ball over, Nolan. Look at me. You gotta make good play and take care of the ball, son. I don't have expectations anymore.
I don't care how many people are guarding me. I'm getting that ball. I knew I was going to go one-on-one with their linebacker, James Jordan.
3 on the left. There's the pass. It's complete to Jalen Witcher, and he's going to the house.
Jalen Witcher makes a great play. You got lucky you underthrew it. Good job concentrating on the football. As soon as it came off his foot, I'm like, we've got a chance at this.
Hyman's going to direct snap. Ruffin, he's going to follow Liam Dyke in the end zone for a touchdown. Bruins! There's the snap. He's under pressure. He throws it deep and
Putting the Senators back on the scoreboard.
And that brings us to the end of the first half with the score, Bruins 20, Senators 21.
Y'all got to play the best defense I've ever played because my quarterbacks are terrible. If you have 2 quarterbacks, you really don't have 1.
I'd say it's Nolan. I know he can trust me, and I trust him to make the throw.
We've only got 20 freaking points. You had a free touchdown on Cooper's piece. Are you looking at me? You can't throw a rocket. You can't toss out and throw it over his head. He stopped showing you his shoulders, and you're panic and throw it outside him. We've got to be able to have quarterbacks that throw it to the freaking guy. When you sign up to play quarterback, you signed up to be a real grown freaking man. You have to try harder 100% of the plays.
Come out in the second half.
Our defense stopped Robinson's offense.
I come in and sack. We ended up stopping them again for a turnover on downs.
Probably our most talented player is a linebacker, Fuda Shinkawa. He weighs 148 pounds.
And he's playing with some big guys. And just being that small, playing with those guys, you have to be very, very tough.
The toughest on the team is probably Fuda Shinkawa.
My name is Fuda Shinkawa, and I play outside linebacker.
Probably one of the smallest guys on the team.
He's a tireless worker, tireless pursuit, never gives up. If the play's 50 yards away, he's hustling.
You're gonna get beat around sometimes. You're not gonna win, but you gotta be able to get back up, and Fuda does that every play. I was born in Japan, and I moved to America when I was 3. I remember Japan a lot, and I remember, the first time I came to America. I was a gymnast since as long as I can remember, actually. I think I was like a 3 or 4 time state champion, but I mean, technically it's like 5th and 6th grade, so I don't know if that really counts, but I still think it counts. I think it's pretty cool.
Defense actually started, putting more pressure on their quarterback, and Fuda, Josiah, they're just knocking him out. They're just giving him such a hard time.
The hardest hitter on the team is Josiah Johnson.
I like the contact.
Josiah Johnson, he will knock you out.
My name is Josiah Johnson, and I play a strong safety. Yeah, I like contact.
We've made a lot of mistakes. We have to, go over those mistakes and make sure we don't make them again.
Somebody make a play on defense. Now we need one of our playmakers to make a play.
Charlie Pfizer just floated the ball up, caught the ball, and I toe dragged my foot, and they caught it for another touchdown.
Jalen Witcher, he's a guy that we can run just a man-to-man route with.
Jalen, he's become a very good player.
Off the field, he's a great, great, great person. Just a good teammate that you want your other kids to be around.
Last year, we had Jaden Kelly, and he was kind of in the spotlight. Jalen, he's a senior now. I'm thinking that he wants to step it up and take on the role. Been stepping it up in practice.
What's up, boy? What's up?
In the weight room, and he's really coming along.
Jalen's a kid that has worked tirelessly. I think he's going to have a great year as well. You killed us. You two are killing us.
Robinson came back. They made the score really close.
You can't just throw the ball out of bounds. You just cost us freaking 15 freaking yards and a loss of down.
Our defense is just so good.
The defense picked it up a little bit. You know, we got a lot of stops, and the offense was able to keep scoring.
Coach Kelly called a one-on-one situation. I released in, and then they called it for another touchdown. That put the game away. Like, officially, I had 244 yards on 13 catches and 5 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. That is the best game I've ever had.
It feels good. First real win of the season. We were able to see what we were able to do. I think there was a lot of people talking about how we wouldn't be as good because a lot of people left. We were able to prove to everyone else that we could play.
There you go, baby. There you go.
After we win a game, I'll do like a backflip.
Last year we played in Ravenwood and we came up short.
Coming back this year, we know that we have a chance to beat them. I think we can go undefeated. It's a big revenge game.
We're all hoping to get some revenge on Ravenwood.
Are y'all looking at the Josiah Johnson kid? I think he could play for y'all. You ain't kicking another kick.
I think I'm pretty decent at it.
What are we doing? Where's our head? We've been doing some weird stuff in football. We onside kick after we score. I've based our whole football philosophy on the analytics of what things win football games the most. What is the problem?
My name is Vaughn Seelick, and I'm the kicker for Pulaski Academy.
Every freaking practice, we start, the ball's going 4 miles an hour. I could have kicked it that hard with my left foot. Where are my freaking kickers? Are you freaking kidding me? Over the years, onside kicking has been fairly consistent. Caleb, you're fired. We've gone down almost low enough where I had to pull the plug and go, we're not even getting enough for us to try an onside kick. You've got to stand there and kick the dang ball. Can we get a freaking shot this half? If all I had to do was hit the ball in the right spot, and I had hours to do that, I think I could do it at a higher rate than you are. Last year was a phenomenal year. When Savannah Goodwin kicked, we recovered the highest rate of kicks that we've ever recovered from an onside kicker. And what you want as a coach is consistency. And it hasn't been nearly as consistent this year. This is the worst group of kickoff I've ever had. Kicks are terrible, but Vaughn is a hard worker.
I kicked 4 different kicks: jet copter, normal copter, the slow NBA, normal NBA. Being the kicker for PA, I think it's a big job because if we get the ball more than the other team, we usually win.
We're now, 130-5 when we recover 1 onside kick in a game.
Pulaski Academy football is different from the rest of the world, and the kids really buy into the no punt, the always onside kick.
Everything's about commitment and hard work and dedication.
What do you do for fun around here?
Probably just go to the mall.
All right, now we're about to go to the mall.
Oh, you already know. Caleb Nichols here.
The one that tries to be funny all the time is Caleb.
I mean, the boys going to Foot Locker.
Just always joking around. He tries to either make fun of somebody or make fun of something.
All right, let the kick point if you want to think that.
But half the time, it backfires on him. And then we end up making fun of him instead.
We got some shoes. Joe, what type of shoes you looking for, bro?
I'm probably gonna give me some Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones? Oh, yeah. You already know. Right here looking for shoes. These shoes will definitely fit you. Definitely Harrison, though.
I mean, we end up laughing, but half the time it's at Caleb and not at what Caleb was aiming at.
These here right here.
You like those?
I ain't gonna count. They something basic.
We out here in Build-A-Bear.
Scan your furry friends.
I say Josiah's pretty funny.
It's either me or Josiah.
Josiah's probably the funniest on the team.
Boy, you smell good. What you got on? In our free time, I like to lift weights.
There's not really much to do here in Arkansas.
What you drinking? I don't even know. It's like BCAA energy.
Protein. I always drink it before I work out.
How you gonna waste this stuff?
But I always do like extra reps more than him.
What you mean? What are you talking about? Extra reps. You a big guy. Remember the first time I saw you?
I transferred over here last year.
I'm like, what position you play? He's like, defense, I put lined up. And I was like, oh.
The first day of practice, Coach Wyatt came up to me. He said, how do you feel playing safety? And I was like, I never really held coverage.
He was shadowing in English class. He had this big old laptop. The year of that laptop had to be like 1990 something.
It didn't go so well. The players on our team were just running good routes on me, burning me.
Cause like it was so old, you could hear the fan. The fan was like, and you couldn't type. He'd be like, we didn't do it.
I just worked on it the whole summer, and I got pretty good at it.
Take a knee, dude.
He's a good leader. He makes everyone work harder.
Isaiah, you gotta watch the ball, dude.
He'll just keep everyone accountable.
You see how I trapped it?
And me and Jalen always push each other in the weight room. That's why he's as strong as he is now, because of me.
You know, putting up big numbers is exciting.
Gosh almighty. Squats like 505. I mean, he's an animal.
You gotta look at yourself.
oh yeah, we always do it in the mirror. I mean, I like just looking.
That's all we be doing.
He's like, my shoulder pads look good. My shoulder pads look good.
If I looked like them, I'd love flexing too.
All the compliments like help me.
I don't know who you be trying to impress.
I'm trying to impress y'all. I don't even want to impress no girls. I'm not even worried about no girls right now.
My girl's football.
I just like posting the videos and, you know, getting a lot of feedback from my friends. Yeah, girls.
Golly, when is he not flexing? That's the question.
This is one person we can't work out with. I'm trying to get Nolan to work out his legs.
Yeah, he can use some leg workout.
Alright, that was a low blow. I've been kind of working towards this ever since freshman year.
Playing football at Pulaski Academy is a feeling that all of us here are blessed to go through.
You know, this is your last few stages of athletics. I'm not really sad about it. I'm happy we get to even play. I honestly thought for a little bit that I wouldn't have a senior season. I'm very happy to be part of it in my last few months of football.
Going out there on Friday night, sun going down, it's dark and the lights are on, you can hear the fan and the cheerleaders are cheering, the PA atmosphere.
The legacy of quarterbacks with PA is made of playmakers. If you dominate, then you can be on that list.
That Friday night atmosphere is worth the hard stuff we go through during the week.
How do you not see that before the play starts?
I think both of our goals was to be the starter.
I want to be the starting quarterback.
I do believe that I'm the best option.
Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Good news is, at times I've seen no direct correlation between crappy practices on Thursday and bad play on Friday. Where'd the ball snapped? The 25, you were on the 10 at the end of your route.
Last year I had to split time. Now it's my senior year. It's my time to show out.
Just run it by yourself so I don't have to keep running the same thing.
He can like push your buttons.
That group, get off. I don't even want to look at you.
Sometimes he'll just scream at us for like the slightest thing.
You know why that happened? Besides you being a total doofus?
He screams at the receivers a lot for like inside route, inside release.
Did we release on the stop and goes quarterbacks inside or out?
His criticism is more like soul crushing.
Because how's he gonna throw the ball to you if you go run out?
You know, it's really specific, but it goes a long way.
Are you freaking kidding me? Down.
Some people may think like, oh, that's just like one step.
I mean, that's freaking stupid.
He expects me to be open every play.
Every week it's the same thing with you. Something we gotta do. Down.
I need that constructive criticism to get to the next level.
Tomorrow you better come with it. I promise you, if I don't get, I will take every freaking one of you out.
We just woke up about an hour ago. Now we're doing study hall, and we got a game in a couple hours. Oh, we are in Franklin, Tennessee?
Brentwood, dude.
This is Franklin.
This is Brentwood.
It's Brentwood. Just say Nashville.
The life of a student athlete is really hard, and we work 24/7 around the clock.
It's a little more like college, to be quite honest with you.
It kind of gets you ready for how college is going to feel. Every high school don't do this.
Big game against Ravenwood. You know, they had a couple of D1 athletes. We're not worried about that.
That don't matter.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah.
Last year was pretty disappointing because we were down a lot in the first half and tied it up with them and then ended up losing, but we saw our potential that we could have had in that game. Coming back this year, we know that we have a chance to beat them, and it's a big revenge game.
We're ready. We're ready.
Going forth, I think that our team can keep this energy going, keep this momentum going, and win all our games.
We're not really like scared or anything, but we're just okay, it's time to go. I kind of talked to myself. I'm like, look, these are probably the most athletic guys we're going to play. We're willing to take on this challenge.
We think we know what they're going to look like, but we never know what they're going to look like until we get out there.
Yes, sir.
You won't play a team better than this the rest of the year. Answer me honestly. Have you put enough hours in film study and over your lives to go out there and deserve to play well tonight?
Yes, sir.
In the end, we have to know that we deserve to win. Nobody is pushed like y'all. Nobody. You deserve to have success. And I expect you to do many of your words. When you're that, everything goes fine. Look at all those guys. They're counting on you. I want to be in that spot, don't you?
Yes, sir.
It's a great spot to be. Being the PA quarterback is the single best spot in the entire country in high school. You know what the task at hand is. I'm excited for you because it's two things. One, you're playing a team that is bigger than you, physically stronger, probably faster overall. How do we make up for that? Play freaking harder every play. You have to play smart. When you get a chance to make a play, make a strip, do it. You get a chance to make one guy miss and take it to the end zone, do it. If you do those things, I have no worries about us all. And we're gonna walk off the field victorious. You'll have a chance to do something last year's team did not do. For that, I'm happy. For that, I'm proud. Because everybody thinks last year's team was better than y'all. That's yet to be seen. You walk off the field, you promise me you're gonna be victorious.
Yes, sir.
We're not moving the ball well at all.
Do it! I know you can, Charlie.
Our offense doesn't score, we got to hold down the fort.
I think of Ray Lewis, but I think of Josiah. He does not stop when he's coming to hit you.
Our defense needs to stop.
Josiah Johnson hits the hardest in all of Arkansas.
They take a lead early in the game.
When Joe gets the ball, it's like magic.
A couple hard-fought runs by Joe. Cooper White's a quarterback's best friend. He's big and wide and he catches just about everything.
Cooper runs a post and he runs past his linebacker and I just throw it to him and touchdown.
We need to convert this two-point conversion.
We take an 8-7 lead.
You know what my problem is, Vaughn? We can't win with you screwballs doing your own freaking thing. Kick it hard.
I've been the kicker since 6th grade.
I'm sick of kickers.
I think I'm pretty decent at it.
You ain't kicking another kick.
If the quarterback is scrambling, we thought we got him. He avoids the sack and gets a big gain.
You know, we just got to get a stop.
Moving the ball down the field. Coach Kelly's calling some really good plays.
See Charlie rolling to the right. And I work upfield, and Charlie sees me from the back.
He's pretty wide open.
And throws a perfect pass to me. And the defender's right in my face. And as I'm catching it, he hits me. But I stay on my feet and go into the end zone and score.
We're up 16-7, feeling good.
We have no shot if you kick it 8 yards, Vaughn. You know,
He's a really good coach and he always knows what he's talking about.
you wanted the freaking job. Our girl quit. Don't make me call her. Last year, all he had to do was onside kick. He also became our field goal and extra point kicker. And maybe with that added weight, it's been a distraction from onside kicking. I may have aided in our inconsistency for sure, but it hasn't been nearly as consistent this year.
Our defense makes a great stop. We get the ball back.
It's 4th down. I'm feeling pressure and I have to throw it. It's tipped by a Ravenwood player. We go in the half and the offense has to step it up.
Where's freaking Von Helsing? Will you nut up and play a little football with us?
certainly one of tough love,
Coach Kelly is definitely one of tough love.
but you have to respect him at the end of the day.
You're gonna have to kick a catchable recovery. You haven't yet, not one. It's time to grow the freak up and help the team. We get a chance to do something really special. You tell us we'll get a 9-point lead, I'll take it, because the second half is ours.
We're feeling good coming out of the half, but then everything goes wrong.
What are we doing? Where's our head?
We're feeling good coming out of the half, but then everything goes wrong.
What are we doing? Where's our head? Never kick the ball if there's no signal.
Coach Kelly's furious.
It's a big momentum shift.
We're now, 130-5 when we recover one onside kick in a game.
Their bleachers that are fully filled, their band down there in the end zone playing. It's just a big shift in momentum.
Joe's running the ball great.
Had to make it flip like this. They gave me a shot, didn't miss. Had to make it flip like this.
I never really fully took it. The ball just came out. I'm just telling everybody, all right, that's my fault. Just come on, let's pick it back up. But when they scored and tied the game, I'm thinking I gotta pick it up even more. I'm hitting the hole hard. Making people miss. We got a lot right now in this game.
The defense stops them. We get the ball back. When I'm releasing it, I get hit. It's thrown way behind, and the corner comes up and snatches it.
Don't start this bull crap. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What did you throw it inside for?
Stupid.
I knew Josiah Johnson was going to be pretty good. I had no idea he was going to be as good as he has been.
The quarterback is hit while he throws, but the receiver scores anyways.
Fine, we go score, it's over.
They tie up the game. I'm going back out on the field. I know that this is going to be a big drive.
You can't wait!
I roll out and hit Cooper deep.
Come on, right here, Charlie. Find a way, son. Yes!
We can just keep stepping on the gas. We can surely win the game.
Can y'all suck it up for one more possession?
I'm chasing the quarterback all over the field, but I can't get him down. He throws off his back foot. The wide receiver fumbles.
The defense got us the ball back, now we got to convert.
Jalen, we don't have all day!
And I dropped the ball.
Nolan, you've got to look. We got a freaking touchdown. Charlie, you're in. 57's X option, but listen for me to change the play.
My mindset is to win the game.
He scrambled out. I did a toe tap, and that's when basically the game was over.
You were definitely in.
Wait till there's 6 seconds left.
Now we can run out the clock and end the game.
Bruins! We just won, baby! Yes, sir! Let's go! Number one, thank all of y'all for coming to Tennessee. Give it up. They won't let our senior spirit squad show up, but they showed up anyway.
The student section is always picking us up, always booing the other team, and that's really what lifts us up, is having that little cockiness.
I couldn't be more proud of a group of guys. You just beat the number 2 overall team in the state of Tennessee. We got a good game next week too. We got Life Christian. They've got the number 1 recruit in the United States of America. If you guys will work and you'll commit, I will forever remember you on here too.
I feel good about our team right now. Coming in, I knew that Josiah was an all-state middle linebacker. I was an all-state outside linebacker, so when he came, I was really excited to have him.
Going into the game, I was a little bit nervous with the varsity speed level going so fast. I didn't know like if I'd be making a lot of mistakes.
Josiah, in your defense, you are carrying 2 tree trunks for legs around with you.
That was my first game like playing against that many Division I players.
I try to lead by action, but sometimes it'll transition to leading by words.
Chilling how you like screamed at all of us.
We're in goal! That's man coverage!
He was screaming.
After they scored on Josiah, I kind of lost my temper for a few. I yelled at Josiah.
We can't give him that! Come on! We can't do this dumb. Offense is doing bad. We gotta pick it up.
For sure, my first time seeing Fuda mad. Yes, sir. Pretty close. Fuda was the first person I probably made a phone call to and asked him about some work or something like that.
A lot of the guys tell me during a game, if we get scored on, I'll start yelling because I get mad. I don't really mean to get mad, it just kind of frustrates me that they scored.
The recruitment process is still pending right now. And my parents preach, it don't matter the level, go where college is paid for.
Yeah, I started with the gym. And then eventually got into the classroom. I started having classes with them.
It was hard.
The ACT, stuff like that.
And that math, I got a 26 on the math.
We'll work on that so we can have a better chance to get into D1 program.
Do you think you got a higher score?
Right now I got 7 offers, but still looking for that first D1.
Coming from the Robinson game, college coaches started to gain interest in me. I gotta keep playing hard so I can pick up more offers.
Up, down, everybody, if y'all kick bad kicks again.
Coach Kelly, as a coach,
You're acting like a kicker.
There's 2 different personalities.
You know, the head case people. No offense, Vaughn.
On the field, it's get it done or get out.
You can't get mad if I say no offense. Ricky Bobby rules.
And then
whistle!
When he's not in his coaching mode, you can really talk, like he's a really nice guy and he's funny.
Are you smart? I'm saving you for something else. Tyson.
He is so funny.
If it was like you and me, 4th and 3, would you put your money on you or me?
Like, you wouldn't expect it because he's so serious on the field.
That'd be silly, because you know what I would do? I'd walk right up when you came off the line. Come on. Be like right here. Just grab you.
But he loves joking around.
You'd be all flailing around. Sack, done. There you go. That's perfect. If they give us 28 kicks, good news is we're going to get a good one. You know how many people have been carried off the field on their shoulders here while I've been here for 23 years? 0. You'd be the first. And you'd be a kicker. That would run my streak. There you go. Much better.
Going into it this week, I know they've got some really good players, D1 guys, and we're really looking to Nolan or Charlie to step up this week. We know that they're alternating every other drive, and we're looking to maybe the senior Nolan to step up.
Come on, Nolan.
The QB situation right now,
Y'all make up stuff to look at. That's not our stuff. You know, you go in thinking, you know, maybe it's going to be Nolan. Then we've got a junior, Charlie, that's more athletic, faster, a little stronger arm, doesn't understand the middle aspect of the game as much. I'm going to start evaluating y'all in practice, freaking not letting you play.
The past few games, I've been not really dominating.
I thought, you know what, I'm going to be more consistent. If they lead us to a touchdown, I'm going to leave them in while it's the hot factor. We get against Ravenwood, I guess. Charlie, I started him that game, ended up bringing Nolan in. Nolan had a couple of plays that weren't satisfactory. We bring Charlie in, and he excels at the end and has a great game.
I'd say there's a lot of pressure on them. They're more focused on pleasing Coach Kelly, if that makes sense. Because in practice, it's hellfire on them.
There, good. Just try getting close to that. There you go. That's better, Charlie. Ace T, we're not doing that bull crap. There you go. Good, Nolan. That's better.
We've beaten 2 really good teams so far, and we know the next game is going to be the toughest of them all against Live Christian.
I think they're going to be trying to kill y'all. We have got to run them in the freaking ground. That's going to be our advantage. That's what's going to be. Boy, I mean, I can't make it any easier.
He holds us to a high standard.
I don't understand.
Golly.
I'm worried going into this game that, again, we're going to be overcome with the star power. Look, that kid's going to Tennessee. And our kids all know about that because of social media and all this, who's got the stars. Life Christian's a team that is kind of a prep school on the East Coast. Very talented, very well coached, and man, they're going to be a tough.
Run.
Okay, come on, fam. Come on.
We were just at PA, and right now we're headed to my house to eat with a few of my teammates. Caleb Nichols, Charlie Barker, and Ben Smiley. I do like that style, the spread offense, where he can just give me the ball in space and I can just go make something happen. When we get to my house, we're just gonna eat, relax, watch football, some southern food. Like, I think they cooking chicken, ribs, macaroni, collard greens, you know, just stuff like that.
What you see is what you get. This is a routine. I cook for my family. Joe, when he gets home, this is the first thing he says, Mama, what you cook? I invite family and friends over, and we eat and we fellowship and just hang out.
Oh, yes, sir.
What are you doing to my team, bro?
Yes, sir. It's my fantasy running back. I like it. I swear in the NFL, I feel like they don't be tackling in the NFL. Like, they don't like, I don't think they try to hit in the NFL. Yeah, I play baseball.
I play baseball too. Who the pitcher? Like the starting pitcher?
Me.
You the starting pitcher?
Yeah.
Do we have a contract with Life Christian?
No, that was just a feeling.
Everybody was just telling us how we were playing all these monsters and big D1 athletes. All their players probably gonna reclass, because that's why all of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them reclass. And that running back, he reclassed. So
Wait, was he number 44?
Yeah.
He's 19.
He looked like he's like 40. Live Christian, the game's tomorrow.
I really didn't know when I signed him up to play.
They have 17 D1 commits.
17?
It's going to be the most D1 commits on a field at any time in Arkansas.
10 of them have Power 5 offers.
With the total of 18, they have 17. We have 1.
Coming around me acting gangsta, I ain't buying that. And I listen to rap throughout the day. 762 God, I got that name because I'm firing it.
So do you have any ibuprofen?
He tried to run off, I dunked that Draco with his spine it.
I like to listen to all kind of rap. I usually listen to it for the games and it gets me hyped.
All of them 6 foot, 300 pounds, full of muscle. Biggest team I've ever still in the same field with and gonna play against. Golly. Well, they look exactly what they say there. They look like D1 offers, all of them. They're linemen, they all got leg braces, all of them huge. Some of them's got beards, they're full-on men. I mean, if you just want to look at us, just look at me. I'm kind of looking young. They're way bigger, way stronger, way faster.
Do you see how big these guys are?
Their O-line, on average, bigger than Alabama's starting O-line right now.
Makes a couple of Bruins miss before being taken down at the 44-yard line.
Somehow the defense stops him on 4th down.
There's a snap. Ruffins got a man over the middle. That's Cooper White. He makes one man miss. He is at the 40 of the Eagles territory, and he's brought down at the 36-yard line.
All right, there's the snap. He's looking downfield. Pass goes directly to Hyman. He's across the 15, the 5. He's passing it out there, and it is complete.
Let's go!
Witcher, touchdown Bruins.
There's Dylan Austin in there for the 2-point conversion. That confused even me.
We're feeling good. We're up 8-0.
Johnson off D1 commit, bro.
Give to Taylor. He barrels over one Bruin. Shakes free, but he is knocked off balance.
No one would have predicted we have a fighting chance against this team.
There's the snap, downfield, Owen. Pass intercepted.
He runs all the way back for a score, a pick 6.
Did I call fake Gator? Yes, I did. Everybody on the team saw it. But you, Cooper. And then you just come over here and say you didn't? Shut your freaking mouth. When I say something happened, it happened.
Rogers rolling out, and a well-placed pass by Rogers.
God help me!
To tie up the game for the Eagles here.
Looks like Pfizer was going to keep that one and run it himself. He gets body slammed to the ground.
Charlie, you look down.
There's the snap to Pfizer. He's getting a lot of pressure. He gets brought down again.
And he throws it, and it's intercepted.
Can't play quarterback like that. My quarterbacks are running up into a sack.
There's a snap. It's going to be a keeper by Rogers. Josiah Johnson missed. fireball across the middle, and that is to number 14.
Hey, they doing the same play. Come on, get him.
Yes! Fuda flies through the air and knocks the ball away. He saves the touchdown.
I don't know how it's a tie game.
He's got a pass out there. It's complete to Cooper White. He takes a lick. Looking to the right side, still looking. The pass is out there, and it's intercepted.
God, have I failed. How does the quarterback not know the play?
I'll make it up for it, though.
We ain't gonna have any more makes-ups. You keep throwing freaking picks.
To Pfizer, he's looking downfield. It's received by Cooper White. This time directly to Joe Hyman.
I can't play with these D1 athletes.
He's going to run across the 45, across the 50, another 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20.
He's shaking off kids with D1 offers like they're nothing.
15, the 10, the 5, touchdown, Joe Hyman, Bruins.
And boom, it's 14-8.
Goodness.
That was ridiculous.
I have no idea how we did that.
Slide. Oh, and he's going to get creamed.
On a 2-point play, you take a sack. Man the freak up. Make sure it goes 20 yards. God help me.
He's going to throw it over to the intended target was number 2, and it's a live ball, and the Bruins have it, and they're going to take it.
Their mistakes are keeping us in the game.
Takes the snap. This time Pfizer, he passes it into the end zone. And intercepted in the end zone.
Coach Kelly revolves around the turnover battle. We've lost that battle so far.
Defense, I couldn't be more proud of a group. Offense, I couldn't be more disappointed in a group.
I've thrown 2 picks on 2 consecutive drives.
Defense has pitched a shutout. Whole first quarter was given away by Charlie and Nolan. And then when you have a chance to put them away, Charlie, you have to freaking go down there and throw the freaking ball to our guy. And in Nolan, you have to know the play. How do you not know the play?
We just wanted to go pull off some steam. And it was raining last night, so we're gonna go mudding.
Both are 2 of the greatest kids I could possibly ask for.
There's not really any rhyme or reason to it, it's just fun. There's not much to do down here.
In our free time, I like to lift weights.
Fives is behind me, he's lacking down a little bit. More quiet guy, he likes fishing a lot.
And you're just out in the country, you get a little dirty, it's a little fun.
Most people may not know it, but me and Fives are really good friends. We're about to go down here and cause some havoc. This is the place where we may get stuck, I'm gonna be honest here. We're gonna try and bog it. We're gonna drive through the pond, and the main objective here is to keep the exhaust pipe above water. If the water goes above the exhaust pipe, we're screwed. The engine's gonna die on us.
Dude, I don't know about that.
Okay, fine, you can just stay right here.
I'll do it. All right. I think it's too deep.
He doesn't trust it. If you don't get stuck, if you get through it, you owe me $5.
That's the deal. You going first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it as well.
I've been stuck too many times to count.
Getting stuck kind of like adds that thrill to the mudding.
Yeah.
Like,
don't cheat! Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Go, go, go! Yes, sir!
Nolan ended up winning the bet, had to pay Nolan $5.
Most people just see us competing for a job and they just think, oh, they hate each other.
Yeah, we're really good friends. We had a good time out there. It was a lot of fun.
Get away from all of it, the stress of football, stress of school, and just have a good time.
Can we please never again have a kickoff that goes 9 freaking yards, kick it 25 yards through it if I call that again?
Good, we haven't been getting a lot of onside this year. That's not really good.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Green, 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 green.
I know he mad now, bro.
Our defense needs to step up.
Come on.
The defense got us the ball back. Joe gets blown up in the backfield.
Nolan, a bubble, a bubble.
Golly.
Shovel pass goes to, that's Jalen Witcher. He's across the 25, the 30, the 35, and he's forced out of bounds.
Finally getting the train going.
He's got Jalen Witcher out there, but he threw it past him by about 2 yards.
Charlie, he's wide open.
goodness.
Another Bruin seeing stars, courtesy of the 4-star.
Complete to Caleb Nichols, and he gets hit immediately again.
Yikes.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Looking deep, got a man down there, and it's complete to Cooper White. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, he is in the end zone.
And in the backfield, there's the snap, handoff to Hyman, except he pitches it to Cooper White, who throws it to Dylan Allison.
Bruins 22, Eagles 8.
The handoff is to Turner, and he is wrapped up by Liam Dick with a little help from Fuda Shikawa.
Looked like Fuda took a helmet to the chest there.
Fuda went down, we was in a pretty close situation, so, you know, my whole mindset was I gotta step it up.
Good, he's up on his feet.
Fuda gets knocked out of the game. Next play, they break off a 30-yard run.
There's a fakes the handoff to Turner. He's up the middle, and he is at the 30. He's rolling down the sidelines to the 20, and he gets out of bounds. He's looking over the middle. He's got a man, and it's good for a touchdown, Eagles.
He's going to hand it off immediately to Hyman, and he pushes his way up to the 2-yard line.
So we're trading scores with them still, but when Fuda gets back in the game.
Nope, he does. Fakes the handoff to
and the whole world changes for our defense.
Dabney, and he is brought down by Fuda, who's back with a vengeance.
It's the Fuda effect.
They're hitting you, you're taking it, one more quarter, 12 minutes. It's really 1 minute of football time on the field.
Hold up, back up, Barry.
We're up, but they're coming back.
There it is. He's looking over the middle. He is taking off with the ball. There's a snap. Rogers hands it to Taylor, and he is going to
I think he's in there.
for
He
signaling
is.
touchdown on the near side.
Rolling out to the left side, looking to pass, and he doesn't see a man come behind him. And that was I'm not sure if that was a forward pass or he just let go of it, but it did go forward.
The one thing we couldn't do was turn the ball over.
I don't know how long you think you've got. You don't have that long. You can't take your eyes off downfield to protect yourself. That's what's going to keep you from being even decent at a quarterback.
He tosses it deep into the end zone.
Go nuts so he can't hear and change the play. No!
Knock it out!
I cannot tell you how proud I am of the defense. My goodness, one of the best defensive efforts in PA history. Stay apart so we can keep playing games, because I love this football team and where y'all are headed.
I usually start off my day with a little bit of gospel music. I'm a religious man, so I think starting off the day with God is an essential part of my day.
You see things out there that I can't see sometimes. Some coaches would love the fact that Joe is a quiet guy that never asks for anything. So that's what I have the quarterbacks do and the receivers. So you tell me the same thing. Hey, Coach, I really like the looks of this. You just throw it so high. He had to catch it at his head. All you gotta do is just like, Joe, are you frustrated because it seems like such a simple thing that everybody's got a problem with you on? It's about time you had a little difficulty in your life as far as on the football field. It's been too easy for you so far. I've never seen a group of people have such a hard time with something.
During practice and on the field, you know, he's a very tough coach.
Hey, that was better. Not the hard work, but I mean just the natural instinct and running, the whole vision. I mean, Nolan wishes he had it, don't you, Nolan? I wish I had it. I might still be playing at 50.
Never seen my dad in pads, and I'm not sure if I'd like to right now.
The fastest person on the team, I want to say me, but it's statistically, I mean, based off of 40s that we've run, it's Joe Hyman.
Close competitor is probably Jalen Witcher.
He beat me by 0.1, a tenth of a second.
All right, here's where we are. Good news, bad news. What do you want first? Bad news is freaking Watson Chapel's good. Now the good news is, after playing that team last week, y'all will never, it's impossible to see a high school team any more physical than they were.
Live Christian hit was probably the hardest I've been hit probably ever in my life.
Complete to Caleb Nichols, and he gets hit immediately again.
I was blindsided. I had no clue he was right there. I got everything knocked out of me. I've never, ever been hit like that.
And in the end, what does it look like? It looks like they're a bunch of dumbos because they should physically beat you 100-0. We have a real chance to win a state championship. There's this guy, he's like, Coach Kelly, I'm from Washington, D.C. I came in to watch the game. And really goes, I came in to watch your team play. That's people wanting to watch y'all play. That's what y'all are doing. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing to be a part of. But it's not over with until it's over with. Practice isn't important to you. It's hard to turn on and off the game. Yeah, we won the game last week. We won it because our defense rocked them. We scored when we had to at times. We shouldn't have to win like that. We shouldn't have to make them make stop after stop after stop. My wishes are, at the end of the third game, be able to choose a starter. The quarterbacks have to be better. I don't even want to call a pass play.
Next day, he concludes that both of us really love throwing picks.
Our quarterbacks love to throw picks. They love it. Does anybody know how I know they love throwing picks? Yes, Nick. They do it so much. If you do something so much, you must love it. Like, I watch NFL football a lot. I love it. Spend a lot of time with my wife, my family, I love them. Spend a lot of time eating pizza. You know what I love? Pizza.
You're just like, you must really love throwing picks, Charlie and Nolan.
These guys love throwing interceptions. You know how I know? Because they do it so much. 4 in the first half. I love them, but there are times when I feel like I've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum at quarterback. I love throwing picks.
Me and Pfizer both know it's not about us. He's not trying to deliberately hurt our feelings. Well, he is.
Say I love throwing picks, Charlie. Say it, Nolan. Love throwing picks.
Golly.
I can't get over them. We threw 4 interceptions in the first half. I'm like, can we just stop throwing it to the other team?
He's not trying to hurt us. He's trying to get us tougher.
I want them to be the best they can be. And then however it goes after that, I'm happy with it. But the bottom line is they need to do their best to give other kids a chance to experience what success is. Nolan, are you freaking kidding me? He's 5'7", he ain't gonna catch it over his head.
You know, Coach Kelly said in game 3 we'd have a definite starter.
Braden had 2 years because he started as a junior, started as a senior. Nolan, this is his first year. It's a lot of pressure for him.
Before we start conference play, we gotta fix a lot of stuff.
Better figure it the freak out. That's 2 days in a row. Catch the ball, Jalen. Freaking start the first play just once, right, one day this year.
I thought it sucked. I was like, what's going on?
Cooper, single greatest catch that I have ever seen a high school player make.
Had to defend it right in my face while I'm catching it. Perfect throw. As I take the hit, I know it's a good gain. We're getting close.
In some of the tougher games where we played Cooper White, he had times where he dominated those games. Big 4th down catches, big guys. You look up and the kid's got several 200-yard games, several multiple touchdown games. And you catch the ball on 4th and 3 and then take off running down the field. Honestly, that is so hard to do.
I started getting less targets and I was kind of mad because I was like, what is going on? That first game was a blow up. And now I'm just getting like 5 catches or like 3 catches a game. I gotta make, like I said, every rep count.
My goal is to just as many D1 offers as I can get, or just get to free college, because I don't want my parents paying for none of that.
The defense, I don't know how. I have no idea how that y'all are any good. And I don't mean any good, but I mean that good. Quite possibly right now, after 3 games, best defense we've ever had. We've been doing some weird stuff in football.
Hatcher drills, it's tough.
I like it because I like to hit people. Best part about football.
It takes a lot of guts to step on the field when Zarius is coming at you.
We get in lines, and this guy named Greg Hatcher has us do these drills where we have to do forward rolls, backward rolls, bear crawls, and then do all these things and then tackle the tackling bag. So offense and defense does them for like the first couple of weeks, and then it starts to go just defense. I do like them just because it makes us more tough.
Back up, here we go, go! Here we go, go!
Food is Shinkawa. If I was taking a head job at Memphis tomorrow, I'm taking that kid with me. Robinson's got a kid that's got offers from Georgia, Alabama. Kid couldn't block him. Kid, I've been coaching 28 years. I've never seen a faster human in the 10-yard dash. It's uncanny how fast he is.
Coach Hatcher, he's intense.
Everything we do is tackling a dummy, and we try to tackle him at about 1 foot above the ground, because no matter how big a guy is, if you hit him in the ankles, he's going down. So the one that impresses me the most is Fuda Shinkawa. We play him at defensive end at 140 pounds. This little guy makes as many tackles as anybody in PA history.
1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, get up. It's time to wrestle.
I started wrestling this year.
So I've been wrestling for 3 years, and Josiah's been wrestling for 2 years.
And I really don't know too much technique, so I just use my strength.
I think I re-injured it again during the game. And this is like my shooting leg, so this is where I put all my weight on. So whenever I shoot, I put all my weight on this leg, and then come down. I gotta wait till that heals up before I can do something. All right, that wasn't a basic shot, Josh.
Oh, I thought you just said shots.
Break the head. Yeah, right there, and then switch over. Yeah.
So I could beat you, yes or no?
I don't know.
Dude, I will beat you, bro. You think you
Josiah,
can
you
beat me?
can't.
I told him.
Okay, so they're about to go live.
I have a bunch of technique, but he's just like pure strength. If he gets my legs, he's gonna throw me.
Go. It's either you win by pin, you take him down, or you just win by point.
It conditions you.
Okay, yeah.
You're wrestling for 6 straight minutes.
Good job. Oh, let's do.
All right, so right now we're 2-2.
Go.
Get you in that mentality of not giving up.
Wrestling teaches you how to like control another person's body. You know, going into the football field, trying to make tackles.
If you barely beat Josh, I could definitely beat you.
I beat you already, bro.
Oh, you didn't, bro.
I beat you up in the
I
air.
can go right now.
Go.
If me and Josiah had a one-on-one match, I think I'll win one, but he'll come back and beat me once.
Good news, bad news. What do you want first? Bad news is freaking Watson Chapel's good. Now the good news is, after playing that team last week, y'all will never, it's impossible to see a high school team any more physical than they were. And in the end, what does it look like? It looks like they're a bunch of dumbos because they should physically beat you 100-0.
Our first 3 games of the season are non-conference games, which means we can play pretty much any team that will play us. This year is one of the toughest non-conference schedules we've played in a while.
You better go out and get focused early. This is the kind of team that if you let them get going, they're going to be tough and they're going to fight you to the very end. I'm worried to death about a letdown game. You've been up for 2 straight games, really high, but the real test of your character is going to be, can you do that every game? Well, tonight is the game we will for sure get tested on that.
Going into Watson Chapel, we have to limit turnovers. We need to stop putting our defense in bad situations.
Downfield pass, lots of pressure. Ball is loose. Watson Chapel has recovered.
We have to limit turnovers. I turn it over on our first possession.
Nolan, it's bad enough to get freaking, why are you going backwards?
Shaw's looking deep. He passes deep. He has a man.
And he got it. He got
it. That is a touchdown for the
Free.
Wildcats.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
And of course, they score off the turnover.
Get out of the way, Nolan, till you learn how to play quarterback a little bit better.
Golly.
There it is. He's looking to the left. He passes it. Intended for Cooper White.
What are you doing? I got 2 quarterbacks that don't know what the freak they're doing.
There's the snap. Looking to the right side. Pass is complete to Dylan Allison, and he gets flipped. 3rd and 1 yard field. Looking to the left side. Pass is out there, and just.
Will you freaking hit the free touchdown?
There's the snap. Looking to pass on the right. Doesn't see anything, so he's going to scramble straight back up the middle. Man in motion. There's the snap.
Coach Kelly calls a trick play.
It was a handoff to Pfizer, and then passed it to Cooper White for a touchdown for the Bruins.
There's the snap to Pfizer. Pitches it to probably Allison. It is in Allison, and he is in the end zone.
Throw him the freaking ball. Throw it at him. Holy free.
He's rolling out. He's forced out of the pocket.
I got the pressure on him.
Arm on it.
It's intercepted.
and Cameron came up with the pick.
That was Cameron Mercer.
We're giving it to Joe. He's taking off, he does his thing.
Across the 40. Go. Across the 50. He's still inside. He's across the other 40. He's working his way across the left side of the field. He's going back towards the middle. He's across the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Hyman for the Bruins.
There's a snap. Lobs it in the end zone.
Oh, it's intercepted.
He just threw it right to him. What was that throw?
I thought last week when we watched that play, you said if he doesn't turn his hips, you throw it to the back of the end zone.
Throw it over him! You should walk over and say, I screwed up. I threw it 5 yards too short.
I did.
Instead, you act like I'm telling you to throw it to that guy.
It was my fault.
I know it was your fault.
He is rolling out. He's got some running room. He makes a couple of men miss.
Our running defense is locked down,
First down. There's the snap. There's the handoff.
but they're running all over us right now.
Kane, and he is going to pick up the first down.
Josiah!
He's going to keep it. He's going to waltz into the end zone.
It's 16-14, and both me and Charlie have a turnover.
You're going in. You better get it right, too.
Looking downfield to the left side. Pass is out there, and it's, in and out of the hands of Cooper White, and it's intercepted. It's Anton Pierce, and he almost makes his way into the end zone. He gets brought down at about the 10-yard line.
Whatever you throw it behind, yeah, picks. You've got to catch whatever they throw. They're in a bad way right now.
There's Shaw in the shotgun. He's looking to his left. It's a jump pass.
They've got it.
Swinging gate formation. Shaw's going to be looking to run in the end zone, and he up instead. He throws a jump pass into the end zone.
Oh, and it's good.
They got up a lucky pass, and now they're up 24-14.
We're down 2 freaking scores.
Looking downfield. Hyman's helping to block. The pass is out there to Cooper White. He's across the 10-5. Touchdown, Bruins!
Snap. Fake the handoff by Shaw. He's looking deep. He's under pressure. He loves it to. That is to Kane. He's got running.
It's like we forgot how to play defense.
We just got to get a stop.
Says.
There's a snap. There's a pass. It's intercepted. And the ball is live. That's Josiah Johnson.
I wasn't thinking at the moment.
Got it. He is looking for running room.
Ran out the end zone and probably got like 8 yards.
Fakes pass to the right. Throws it to the left.
X shark, ready to go.
I break free. I'm running up towards the ball.
Is that not a flag?
We don't know what to do. We're like, oh gosh, I don't know, but it was an awful hit. You could see paint flying off the helmet, obvious targeting. It was pretty bad.
You good?
Kevin! He led with the head, Kevin!
How you feeling?
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Any headache?
No.
Any dizziness?
Sooner, Charlie! You're going to kill all of our guys!
Where we at?
Washington Chapel, Pablo.
Okay, who scored last?
We did.
We're not gonna let him do that to our guy.
Takes 15 steps to throw the freaking ball. Gotta throw it. See it, throw it. See it, throw it. You know what you do?
See it and not throw it.
At halftime, we run back to the locker room. Right when we get in there, we sit down knowing that Coach Kelly's following us with all of his emotions tied up from the game. And usually, this isn't the best.
I don't care if we give them the ball the freaking one!
We're not used to being down. Now Coach is pissed off.
You stop him! Charlie, you need to learn how to talk to me, son. Your way would have worked that time. You're so cut on your way is better than mine, we have no chance.
Your way will work right there.
Yeah, and my way would work all the time. Your way would have worked that time.
I know it will work every time.
I'm a 51-year-old offensive genius, and I've got my, how old are you?
16.
16-year-old quarterback picking and choosing when to listen.
In the locker room at halftime, Coach Kelly's not happy.
Can we please find it within us on defense to play as hard as we played the last 2 weeks?
We've made a bunch of mistakes.
And if you can't get them to do it, and you can't get them to do it, get the freak out.
When he calls out my leadership, it reminds me of the responsibility I have as not only a captain, but also a senior, because I have to be able to get everybody together.
If you walk out this freaking door, we win the freaking game. You promise me that?
Yes, sir. We score and play our game of offense, we'll win the game.
Pfizer's in the shotgun. There's a snap. Yeah, Nichols in motion. He's looking for Nichols.
Charlie, could you just look and see where he is?
One to the right, pitch to his left side to Hyman. He works his way across the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5.
Charlie!
There's Pfizer. He has the snap, looking to pass downfield. Pass is out there, and it's picked off. That is intercepted.
You know where you can't throw the ball?
Behind.
Yeah, you know where you throw the ball?
Behind.
Yeah. Just keep making mistakes.
After struggling the past few games, I'm going to get back in and solidify myself as a good contributor to the team.
Pass. There's a hook and ladder.
And now Joe Hyman is off to the races. Touchdown, Joe Hyman.
We're finally coming alive on offense.
Quarter, there's a snap. Ruffin fakes the pitch. Finds Cooper White over the middle.
There we go. There you go. There you go. Way to freaking execute right there. You can see it's starting to pull the life out of him.
I wanted to come back in and make up for it, so from there on out, I don't think I had any incompletions.
Across the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown, Bruins.
To me, it was just a perfect ball because it was right in my lap. I didn't have to slow down, and it was touchdown city.
Fun. That's a good kick.
We got to stop him here.
A screen pass to the near side. That is.
Oh, he's gone. Nicely done. Was that Fuda?
The defense got us the ball back. Now we got to convert.
Reverse! Bird!
Me and Joe have been yelling, and they'll come right with us if you yell. Yeah, shout. Dylan, shout reverse.
Hyman gets the handoff. He runs to the left side of the field. There's the buzzer, the 20. He's working his way still across the 40, 30, the 25. Touchdown, Joe Hyman for the Bruins.
This dude got like 300 yards.
I'm just trying to go 100% every play.
And I need somebody here to learn how to kick a freaking onside kick.
Yes, they do. The Bruins come out with their first onside kick recovery of the game.
The whole team is playing great, and we finally get an onside kick.
In the shotgun, he's looking to pass. Pass is out there. Dylan Allison's going to hang on to it, and he's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Dylan Allison.
Bro, like I said, bro, if we stop playing with them, that was scored this whole half.
For real. Yeah, I told defense, don't look for it, bro.
Yeah, we stop playing with teams, bro. Nobody in Arkansas can play with us.
Hey, better tackle him.
Oh, God. We get back up, baby. We get back up, boy. I like it. I like it.
It was a pretty hard win to, overcome that challenge, but it's a great feeling.
That's the way to freaking respond. And I know I'm pushing you and pushing you and pushing you. One of these days, not now, one of these days you'll appreciate that. I love you and I know what you can do. That's why I push you. Don't ever forget that for a second.
I've been kind of working towards this.
Dylan Allison, call it up.
Sir.
Go, Dill!
Hey, Bruins on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bruins!
I was a sophomore last year, and I just kind of played my role, but this year I have to step it up even more because I'm one of the top players on the team, so I have to lead these guys right. So basically, this is a binder of all the stuff that colleges have been sending me ever since September 1st. Right now, I have 16 offers. Kansas, Miami, Memphis, Vanderbilt, Louisiana Tech, Tulane, Arkansas, Northwestern, SMU, Missouri. I plan to take as many visits as I can. September 1st of this year. That's when it all started. Just waking up, seeing all those DMs and text messages from coaches, the head coaches and stuff, it was very special because I would have never thought that I would be getting a text message from a head coach of a big time school. First on the day, I got messages on Twitter from Les Miles and the coach from SMU. It was pretty crazy. It was really special for me and my family.
I'm a football mom. I love it. Joe been playing since he was 6 or 7 years old. And so you see the photos of him here. And then this is when it all started. He was 7 with the Falcons. and then he moved to Bruin football.
Joe's a kid that decided a while back he wanted to be good at football. And I've watched him run when he was in, elementary school before he got in 7th grade. He is a very intellectual kid, and he's got the physical gifts. And once he puts all that together, he's going to be even tougher than he is now. And I think right now he might be the best player in the state. And that's just one more thing that I think makes him great for us, and it's going to make him great for some college team.
I started getting attention starting this year. A few colleges started texting me, messaging me. But I don't really see myself playing football like for a living or anything after college just because, my size, I'm probably not gonna realistically make it anywhere. But if I can play football while, getting my degree at college, that's the best for me.
I'm the same. Just trying to go to college and get the education. I picked up my first offer in the summertime. Coach Kelly told me to, get something together for my JV season. So I just put together like a few plays from the JV games. I don't think I would have got any offers if I missed my junior season and senior season. I was excited to be in contact with the coaches, after a drought of not having any recruitment. I want to go to like a local Division I school. After COVID hit, that's what really hit me. My thoughts were like, will I ever play football again? I still had worries that the season would get canceled, but I just been working on my test scores, trying to get them up so I can go to college.
We're at the top of the press box, and I'm about to do a little yoga session. It really relaxes your mind. It helps you center yourself, center your focus around one thing. Definitely relieves stress. Those 4 games, I was really frustrated because the first game, I had over 240 yards, and then the next couple games, probably like 50, 60. It's my last season, I'm a senior. I have goals. Right now, it's kind of slow. I've been talking to UCA, Coach Hollingsworth. I'm in A-State. I got 7, but I'm blessed to have those, but it's not the D1 offers, it's D2 offers. But right now it's kind of slow. The main goal is to win another state championship. As long as I'm going 100%, there's really no failure. And that's really where this comes in handy. I'll do it after a really hard practice. If you ever see me and Josiah doing push-up challenges, I'm going to win because of this. Give me 4! I can just focus on one thing at a time instead of just going crazy in my mind.
Onside kick group, we've got to be ready. Give us a chance. We got to have chances at 4 or 5 of those, and we'll get 2.
I think that it's really important what I do. Well, there's numerous ones that I do, but some of them bounce over the other team's head, some of them are along the ground and spinning, and then other ones are just hard to catch because of how hard I hit them. The jet copter, I hit it more on the end to make it spin, and then I kick it as hard as I can to make it spin the fastest and go as quickly as possible. It's so hard to catch, and it's fun to watch people try. It's Coach Kelly, he's the special teams coach.
You're getting in the spotlight. You get lucky one of these episodes, 2 million people are going to see you. Let's spark. Let's hope it sparks.
So far this season in conference play, I have a 22% recovery.
Below par.
Sir.
You're the spark. Y'all the spark, he's the spark. He's the spark.
The goal is 50, but always striving for better.
I usually think nothing about my body language, but Coach Kelly just says,
does anybody here want to play behind a quarterback that's walking around sad? Freak no!
I'm going to start paying attention to my body posture and start looking more confident out there.
Nobody want to play with that guy? You think of Tom Brady walk around this?
With being a leader as a quarterback, you have to show good body language and you have to do everything right.
Think Drew Brees look like that? Think Deshaun Watson look like that? Nobody wants to play with that guy.
I honestly didn't know about my body language. I wasn't focusing on it until now. But as soon as he drew light to it, I was just like, oh, no, I've been looking like this ever since the season started. I need to get better at it. It kind of comes with the job. The job requires you to be mentally tough. It just means that me and Pfizer have to step up.
It ain't about beating them tonight. They're going to come out and be tough. I want to get better at the things we talked about. I want to play good, smart, solid, mistake-free football. I want everybody to get in the game. And I want everybody to know your job as best you can when you get in there. Give me your word, we're going to be victorious.
Jeez.
strategy is listen to our coaches, play Classic Academies type of football, and if we do that, the chances of us winning are very high.
Kick your jet copter, do something right.
It's so hard to catch, and it's fun to watch people try.
There it is, we got it, we got it. Get up with it. There you go, coach.
When Joe's locked in, he's locked in. He's focused on one thing.
When you get in, bro, you gotta score. No cap.
Running through everybody and scoring a touchdown every time he touches the ball. Me and Joe always give each other advice. Like when something bad happens, we either tell each other, pick our head up, forget about it, and just get out and make the next play.
Touchdown. Gotta be. He gotta keep running it out. On the bubble, I thought he knew. Yeah, I thought he knew that. Yeah. If he's having a bad game, or if I'm having a bad game, we usually just come up to each other and just like encourage.
Like I say I did something wrong, drop a ball. He'll be like, bro, like you have butter fingers. Like you just need to catch the ball. It's not that hard.
Caleb. Hey, Caleb, just shake that off, man. We got the next play. He could have been scored.
Pass intended for number 24, Caleb Nichols, is incomplete.
When you talk to Caleb,
yes, sir.
He's all.
We about to do something special. Hey, Luke. Damn, just focus, man. Have fun, bro. Hey, bro, on that screen, you could have cut it out. You ain't have to keep going through the middle. You could have been scored there, no cap. Oh, you gotta just look it in, bro, for real. Just focus. You good, bro?
Where's Vaughn at? Vaughn can help me. Vaughn! How would you describe me on the football field?
Go, Caleb.
Give me another word. Okay, yeah, I go with it. Yeah, aggressive's pretty. Yeah, I mean that's not wrong.
Here's the bottom line. Defense, you played well again, and you were flying to the ball. I'm proud of you on that. Offense, we got to get a lot better. Our kickoffs have got to take a big step forward, or you're not going to be a state championship team. I promise you. We got to start getting better Monday. Whitehall is going to be out for blood. I promise you. This is the team that went to the semifinals last year. Their coach, as his lifelong dream, is to beat the Bruins. I want to win a state championship with this group. I really, really do. But your expectations right now are so high. That step down right there, offensively, in our kickoff team, we've got to get better or we're not going to do it. It's just that easy. And so we've got to work it out for us.
Bruins on three. 1, 2, 3, press!
You know, the talk of having an undefeated season comes up. And I hear the fans and I hear the community talking. I would have thought there was no way we could be undefeated right now.
This team was underrated at the start of the season, but we're going to prove everyone wrong. It's undefeated or bust.
First five, let's go.
There's Pfizer, there's the handoff to Joe Hyman. He's looking for room on the outside. He is running to the benches.
They're trying to prove a point to us, let's prove one to them.
Yeah, I got a point to prove.
He's got Hyman to his left, he pitches to Hyman, he tries to run it in, and he's in there for a touchdown for the Bruins.
I'm not really scared of anything, so just going out there and trying to play my best game.
Direct one to Hyman, and he is in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir, Joe!
Vaughn's kind of been struggling this year.
Von Seelig to kick it back to Bulldogs. Takes a nice bounce, and the Bruins have it back.
But he's getting better and better as the season goes on.
My first kick of the game, and we get a recovery.
There's the snap. Pass is out there, and it was nearly intercepted.
I'm off my game today.
There's the pass. That one was intended for
Cooper White.
You stole him, a touchdown!
It's going to be turned over on downs.
There's a snap. Martinez is looking deep down the far sideline, and it is brought in.
Yeah, they scored. And so I get out there, and I'm ready to play, I'm focused.
There's the snap to Pfizer. He's looking to the right side to pass. Pass is out there. He's got Cooper White.
I'm pretty confident that we're going to score right here.
There's the pitch to Joe Hyman. He's looking for room on his right. He makes one man miss. There's the snap. There's the pitch to Joe Hyman. Wow, incredible.
And all the nervousness goes away right there.
Oh, there's the snap.
Fuda, he's so intelligent and he's just so quick.
He is intercepted by Fuda.
He picks it off, taking it to the house.
Touchdown, Bruins.
And then right after his pick six, guess what happened?
Is that Dale Pena? It is Dale Pena. Whoa, look at that bounce. Get it, boys, get it. Yes, sir.
That was Fuda again.
Fuda is a big-time player, and, you know, he played hard every single down.
The rotation kind of went out the windows. Whoever leads him to the score is staying in.
There's the snap. There's the handoff to Joe Hyman. He's up the middle. He trips a little, but he managed to get back on his feet.
Joe Hyman and our defense have really been carrying the team so far.
I thought it sucked. I was like, what's going on? I'm making every rep count.
There's the snap. Looking deep.
I don't care how many people are guarding me. I'm getting that ball.
And it is caught by Jalen Witcher.
Hey, that is a great catch. I mean, a great catch.
Let's go.
And Weston gets the pass.
Oh.
He is off to the races.
The wide receiver breaks free, and they score another long touchdown.
I gotta make, like I said, every rep count.
So here's Pfizer rolling out. He passes it. They're going to say that's saying it's completed.
Looking to the left side, passes out there, and it's in the hands of Jalen Witcher.
Jalen is catching everything I throw at him.
Touchdown, Bruins!
Watching down from the sidelines, I mean, obviously I'm sad I'm not in, but I'm really glad that the team is now getting down and getting touchdowns, and it doesn't really matter if I'm in or not.
Lots of time there. He's got it out there. And let's see if Dylan Allison's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
Wow.
It doesn't really matter where I am. I just want this team to win.
Looks like he's going to try that drop kick again. Nice little spin, and he's got it.
Did he recover his own?
He recovered his own onside kick.
Yes, sir. I love watching other kickers get onside kicks. It helps the team and the unit.
Looking to pass to the right side, passes out there. He's got Jalen Witcher, and he's at the 10-5 touchdown. Jalen Witcher. Look at that.
I was like, touchdown.
That's a good football team. I'm telling you, that's a good football team. I like the way you fought back after we got down. I just want to quit getting down. Do what's right this weekend. Stay away from COVID. We do not know about next week's game. We will let you know as soon as we find out. Everybody call it up. Hughes is going to call it up right here.
Bruins on three. 1, 2, 3.
Bruins!
This is expensive. And then I got this little customized. I like how that looks. It's going good, it's going good. Playing here. I love music, and I love playing my trombones, so I asked Mr. Barnes if I could try out, because we have tryouts, and I tried out and I made it. I was pretty surprised by that, because at that point, I was only playing trombone for like 6 months, and that's just off of YouTube videos, so I mean, it was pretty nice joining a jazz band. Knowing I could also be in band, but also play football, that was even better. At first, I got into music by my mom, but over time, I really started to enjoy it. I really noticed that I love the rhythms and just playing music, going through the notes. Listening to it, I can just zone out from the outside world. Just to be able to listen to it and know that nothing else matters but what I'm doing at that moment just really helps me through my everyday life. It's also a stress reliever. I can just play, pick it up, and just not worry about anything but just playing my trombone. I'm not perfect, but as long as I go as hard as I can on everything, it'll be all right.
So I have a couple of my friends coming over. We're just gonna chill and relax and play video games. I play 2K and Fortnite. I'm all right at Fortnite, but 2K, that's my strong suit. You got a green? So my relationship with Caleb, we really just got close his senior year. I feel like we were forced to because of COVID and everything. And just our bond with each other is just a really good bond.
I'm getting jiggy. Bow, green. Yes, sir.
He's like really special. He's one of my best friends.
Hold on, someone was calling me. No. Hello? Oh, my girlfriend called me. What you doing? She was asking me what I was doing and everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm with Joe.
You see what he's doing right now?
I'm gonna have to say Joe. Joe's the latest man out of the four of us. Joe got him a little girlfriend, though.
Nah, he's lying.
He's a man of few spoken words.
Hello? What the? Hello?
He'll like disappear and like he'll be talking to a girl like 1 second, then
he said, who is that?
The next thing he'll talking to another girl, so.
Is that all?
That's all I
That's
all. Yeah, and that's just typical Caleb. Oh, yeah.
We had a conference game scheduled, and Maumelle was shut down due to multiple people testing positive for COVID.
They canceled on us. It was unexpected, and to get a game in, we got to get a game in. We have no idea what we're going to play, but we're just going in ready to win.
Saturday night, we scheduled a game against Tyler Legacy.
You've probably already seen the media and the public. I mean, it's all over the place that we're going down to play Tyler, Texas.
They were going to play Allen, Texas. That game got canceled because of COVID, and they were willing to play us. You know, they Googled us and looked at us and said, wow, these guys are a powerhouse team. Let's play them.
That's another nice kind of crown you get to carry with you, and another addition to the hardest schedule we've already played in PA history, and you guys have fought through it undefeated.
And they've got a program over there. That's 6A Texas football. So that's a whole nother world that we haven't gotten into. And going Friday Night Lights in Texas, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
We never played somebody of this sheer caliber and this much commitment to football. We never played a 6A team.
We haven't had an undefeated team since my freshman year with Lane Hatcher. This is our chance. We got to step it up.
They got size, they got strength. I mean, it's a Texas team.
My dad is friends with Bill Belichick, and what Bill Belichick does really well, he takes their one best player, or one thing that they're good at, and shuts them down.
The one person we're worried about the most is Jamarian Miller. He's a running back. He's one of the top 50 overall players in the country right now. They move him around, and we've got to know where he is at all times and have a way to defend all the things that they do out of those different spots that he plays. Defensively, you are going to have to hit this kid low. Let's hit this guy in the freaking ankles, and he's going to be one of those where we're going to hit him, and he's going to drag, and the next guy there, let's start stripping the ball out. Go out there, freaking relax, have a little confidence in what you do, and let's show it off in the great state of Texas. Y'all promise me we're going to be victorious. Yes, sir. I expect you to be men of your word.
We got to go down to Tyler, Texas, and just play bro football. Go out and win.
Didn't snap the ball. There's the snap. Pass goes across to Dylan Allison.
Charlie, get it down!
There's the snap. A little play action to Hyman. He's looking downfield, a little bit of pressure. He's looking to pass. Still looking. He's going to get pulled down.
They shut us down pretty quickly on offense.
Why do we do this every game? Y'all let linebackers just stop the whole play. Freaking run at him. I mean, boom, something.
Man in motion across the middle.
Josiah gets pressure on the quarterback, and the pass gets picked by Zay.
When it's intercepted, that's what Zarius Woods, and he knows what to do with that ball when he gets it.
I'm just a normal, quiet guy. On the field, I'm not a nice guy.
After struggling the past few games, I'm going to get back in.
There's the snap, looking to the right side.
And solidify myself as a good contributor to the team.
And across the 20 to 15, he's still on his feet.
We're moving the ball well. Coach Kelly calls a rolling out play, and I see number 99.
To the left, lots of pressure, oh my gosh. And he got yanked down by the horse collar.
My season may be over, and that means my football career may be over too.
Nolan in the Tyler game probably had the most vicious looking thing happen to him that I've ever seen in a football game.
I see number 99, and I see 3 big fingers go across my face mask.
Lots of pressure, oh my gosh.
Slammed down pretty hard.
I was really, really worried.
No one. I got you. Wait.
I just got up and jogged to the sideline.
You all right? God, that was ferocious. Gosh, Nolan.
My mind started, falling apart once I got out there.
No, he just didn't look confident. That wasn't the time to play him, so it's time to put Charlie in for the rest of this game.
I'm going to have to step up. I got to finish this drive.
Play action to Hyman, now a pass to Hyman. He makes his way across the 10, and he's in there. That's a touchdown for the Pruitt. 5
Pfizer's looking for a target. He's got one, and it is caught.
It's Fuda. You think you're about to blow him up, and then it's like he jukes you. Do it to me.
That is Wood on top of the ball.
There's the short little pass to Hyman. He runs right into the referee. The referee walked over and apologized to him.
It's a shame he ran into the zebra because he could have had another 5 or 10 yards or more.
Yeah. 3rd down, 22 to go. There's the pass. It's, oh my goodness.
I didn't see the linebacker. He steps up and picks it off.
You haven't made a read yet. Freaking discipline's killing.
There's the snap. Little play action to Hyman. Lots of pressure.
I'm scrambling. I see Joe deep and throw across my body.
He's going to have to get rid of that ball. The pass is out there. Let's see. Oh!
We're dropping balls. We're getting penalties called on us. Some stupid mistakes.
Snap goes to Woods, and oh no, it went back to Pfizer, and now he's going to get sacked for a big-time loss.
You lost 20 yards!
We can't really make these little mistakes against a big powerhouse Texas schools.
I guess I just saw the linebacker back with the 9.
He doesn't matter!
There's the handoff to Donnell. Now that's Miller. He's up the middle, and he's in the end zone.
What are you doing?
My run game isn't working really well, so I'm trying to get something going in the passing game.
As we go through and Joe does better and better, I give him a little bit more to do in the pass-catching world.
Makes his way up to the 35.
You never know when it's going to pay off.
Snap goes to Hyman. He hands it off to Pfizer. He passes back to Hyman. Hyman's across the 45, the 40, the 50, the 45, the 40. And he's forced out of bounds. Looking to pass. Pass is out there. Let's see. It's got Witcher. He's got him. He's at the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
There you go. Good throw. Way to trust your guy to go get it right there.
Yes, sir.
Shoot. Give me a sec.
There's the handoff to Miller. He's got room on the right side. He is off to the races.
They gash our defense for back-to-back touchdown runs.
And the Red Raiders have just punched right back.
Are you going to run? Huh?
Yes, sir.
All right.
But we can't take our foot off the gas.
5 receivers stacked on the right side. Pass is out there. Oh, and he's got it. Let's see. Yes, that's a touchdown.
Let's go!
That was ridiculous.
Good work, boy. Good work. Let's get it.
The good things we've done don't really matter. We've made a lot of mistakes.
Raise your hand if you've made a decent-sized mistake. Imagine if we just cut those in half. We will blow them out. Ready to go out there and freaking fight for your team? Do your freaking job when we call on you. That's why we have next man up and have had since the day I walked in as head coach. We got a chance to win this game in Tyler, Texas. But everybody do your job so we can get there.
I like contact.
He's in go deep. He has a man deep, and that is Miller, and he is going to get in the end zone.
I'm about to lose it. I started screaming at him.
Pfizer, he's looking to the left side. The pass is out there, and it's complete to Cooper White. Oh, and there's a fumble.
Dang. Sit down. We just need to get our bearings a little bit and get a stop on defense and one score on offense.
And there's the handoff by Bruckner. Looking deep, and he's got a man, and it is caught. That is number 5 for the Red Raiders in the end zone.
They're here to play. We just have to do our job.
The snap to Pfizer, handoff to Woods, and he gets a shove in the back.
Way to run the ball, son. Right here, right here. Good work, Joe. Get in there, get in there. Let's go.
Touchdown, Bruin.
Good job, way to get it in.
He's under pressure. He jump pass, and it's intercepted. There's the game, number 5 on the year.
Play action to Hyman. He's going to pass that one, and it's complete.
I hit Dylan deep. He makes a great play for a touchdown. We have all the momentum now.
Donnell is going to be wrapped up.
Come on!
There's the snap. 4th down as Big bomb from Bruckner, and Dylan Allison with the interception.
Oh, here he goes.
He's going the other direction with that. He's looking for the end zone.
I'm connecting with all the receivers.
There's the snap. Looking to pass to the right side. Pass is out there, and it's in the hands of Jalen Richter.
Touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
Coach Kelly called me on the run play.
Handoff.
This is Josiah Johnson. Go, Josiah!
I ended up scoring.
It took every ounce of his willpower not to flex. I can guarantee it.
Did you enjoy Friday Night Lights? It's awesome. You can beat everybody at everything if you just outwork them, and that's what you guys do. Y'all play harder as a group than any team I've coached in 28 years. But you know what week's coming up? Little Rock Christian Week. I want us to focus this week and teach them another lesson. You got a little revenge? I got a little personal revenge. I want to show the state we are number one and number two is like way the freak down here. Y'all know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3,
Tire flips.
Okay.
We're gonna have a competition.
I might be able to sprint one out for 25 yards. Zach and I have been competitive over the years. I really wanted to be competitive since he was born. But I'm like 1,479-1 against him.
If I ever beat him at something, he won't want to do that thing ever again.
We're gonna do a football throwing contest, and then we're gonna do a 35-yard tire flipping competition for time. I wanted to have a mental contest as a tiebreaker. Maybe we'll wrestle. You wanna wrestle?
Yeah, we're pretty competitive.
That's 0 points.
I missed the first 3 pylons, and I'm not feeling very good about it.
It stayed up! You know, I don't want to be a sore loser, as some people would call it, but... Oh, I hit it. It didn't even move completely. If you sit a pylon in a chair, you know, if you hit it, hey, maybe you nick it, maybe you don't. No. Here we go back to the dumb rule that I made that I should have been specific on. Here's what we can do. That's good. So I get frustrated. I said, how about move the pylon considerably? Well, that was the error. Considerably. What does that mean? An inch?
You know, we're very fine on the details and how we do everything. He misses the first 3, and I'm thinking he's gonna hit the last one. He actually misses the last one. So he has no points.
So you got 4, I've got 0. Well, that was dumb. I'm hoping I can get it done in 45 seconds. Anyway, we go through the competition. Now, I've got to win. We don't even go to round 3. I felt really good about the time, too, I'll be honest with you.
That was quick. 35 seconds, 35 yards.
You feel like you got me accurately when I was coming over?
So he's doing a yard a second. Really, really impressive.
I thought it was sub 35.
I don't know the last time I flipped a tire. Just, you know, getting nervous, adrenaline pump. Hit the end zone at 38 seconds, so I lost by 3 seconds there.
You got lucky, you got out of a flip. I feel good going into the round 3. Round 3 is a combo of both. You have to flip the tire. Then you got 4 chances with the ball, again, to knock the cone off the chair.
14 seconds is what you got it done in.
I feel pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I felt great about 14 seconds. It's one for the old guys. If there's any old guys watching.
He put the pressure on, he went real quick.
Oh, it's already leading. I looked down and it says 47 seconds. And I was frustrated because I knew right when he was starting, I missed the start. I know that was an extra second, so we would have probably tied, or maybe I would have won.
You changed it. What happened?
You'll never know. I deleted it because I didn't want him to see it. I want him to wonder. You'll never know.
I think I did.
Huh?
I ran over the football real fast. I'm claiming victory over him on that one. I'm not gonna brag or anything, but I'll take that one.
He beat me fair and square, and it's gonna irk me. It bothers me down in my core. But if anybody's gonna beat me, I want it to be my son. I hate playing another good game back-to-back off another good game. The good news is you, more than any team we've ever had, are ready to play Little Rock Christian because you've seen teams with talent better than them, coached equally as well as them, so y'all have proven If you play smart and you play hard, you've got a chance to dominate the game.
I'm really excited to come back, especially during LRCA week. The pressure's on. That was the game I was circling on my calendar.
We've played Little Rock Christian the past 2 years, and we've won 2, and we lost 2. I would say they're our crosstown rivals. This is a big, big game, maybe even another precursor to the state championship.
It's always a Twitter battle before the game. They're always disrespecting us. Every time I step on that Little Rock Christian field, it's just like anger.
I came to Pulaski Academy in 8th grade because we weren't sure what the future of high school at Little Rock Christian looked like. It was pretty weird. A lot of people said we were like traitors. My younger brother is at Little Rock Christian still. To me, it's a really personal game.
Here we go. There's Bruffett in the shotgun. He passes lateral to, that's Josiah Johnson.
Even on offense, I like contact.
There's the snap. He's looking to the right side. The pass is out there.
And I see Nolan puts it in a perfect spot.
And it is, let's see, it's caught. That's a touchdown. Jalen Witcher.
Love it.
There's the snap. He's looking to pass. Pass is out there, and it is complete.
We're feeling good. We're up 8-0.
Next play, the defense steps up.
Nope, Cooper's gonna keep it. He is gonna get tackled.
Oh, that's Fuda Shinkawa.
After the defense steps up and makes a big play, gets that turnover, it's definitely more pressure on the offense. That competition. Is the defense better or is the offense better? That kind of is the competition right there that helps us be such a great team.
Nice. He's going to run it right in for the 2-point conversion.
We're rolling right now, and they have no answers for us.
There's the snap. He's looking to the left.
I give him a quick shake.
There's the pass, and it's complete to Jalen Winter.
I catch it, and it's a solid touchdown.
One more in the touchdown zone.
Good job, let's go. Good job, Nolan.
When I get the ball, I just think I score.
Pfizer's left side, there's the snap. He's looking to the right. Little shovel pass to Hyman.
I just like find any type of gap or anything. I just try to hit it and try to find anything to make something happen.
15-10, the 5 touchdown. Joe Hyman. How do you do it?
If we can get a stop, then it'll create even more momentum in our favor.
He's gonna pass it.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
Oh, no, he got
by
tipped.
another. Bomb it in the air. He's got Platt in the end zone. Platt does bring it in.
We're still up, but it's a huge momentum swing. I'm not as confident right then.
There's the snap. He's looking to the left side. The pass is out there. He had lots of pressure getting that pass off, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the safety comes down and picks it off.
Throw it to the tailback, and you said throwing it to the Z.
I just saw this, and then you said Z.
Then how can you run a play?
Turnovers are what wins games. You know, we're not letting them have the ball.
It's intercepted by Fuda Shinkawa.
Oh my gosh.
Fuda.
This snap goes directly to Hyman. He's going to run it right up the middle and get the touchdown.
Our defense needs to stop.
Cooper, he fakes the handoff. He is under pressure. And there's Josiah Johnson.
Oh no.
Corey Platt. Twins to the far side now. He does hand off to Dyer Jones. Dyer Jones is up the middle, and he is in the end zone.
They just scored back-to-back. I'm a little nervous that they're going to gain some momentum from that.
Field goal! Field goal!
There's the kick, and it is good. Wow, field goal.
We go into halftime up 41-21.
I'm proud of where we are because we're up 20 on a good football team. And it's a rivalry game, and they're naturally going to get all that momentum and stuff like that. But we let down right there, and that's not y'all. Our freaking quarterback can't run a play when you don't know the play. They're getting as lucky as you get. Now, that last drive on our defense, they manned the freak up and just ran you over. The good news is, I promise you this, they're going to get tired in the second half. Y'all going to run like banshees like y'all always do, and that's where we always put the pedal to the metal and finish people off.
Quick pass to Joe Hyman on the right. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's back at the other 40. He's at the 30. He is going to be brought down.
We know we have to get our things together so we can make something happen on the field.
Got Joe Hyman in the back on his right side. There's the snap. Oh, lots of pressure. He's going to have to run to the right side of the field. And what does he do?
How bad of a thrower can you be if that was supposed to be out of bounds?
You know, this is an awful feeling when we got to score on this drive and I'm throwing a bad pass.
There's Cooper. He's looking to put it in the end zone to Platt.
Oh,
Platt.
I think he found him.
Touchdown,
They score off a turnover, now we got to step it up.
There's the snap, he's looking to pass. Lots of confusion there, and he got that one off to Jalen Witcher. Touchdown, Jalen Witcher.
I got head that play, so that I felt the repercussions.
Man in motion, there's the snap, he's looking to pass. There's the pass that's out there, and that is Cooper White.
To me, it's a really personal game to play Little Rock Christian, and it's always fun, but when I'm on the field, I'm going 100% all the time.
Fakes it, handoff, play action, and that ball is loose, and that is Jalen McKinney on top of it.
It felt good. You know, we got that pretty locked down.
2 on the left side. There's the snap. Pass is out there.
Yeah, I got the ball, then I kept on running.
And the Bruins walk away with a victory off of this one, 60-28 over Little Rock Christian.
Seniors, how does that feel to come to their field and beat their butt for the last time ever? Yeah, it feels good. None of that matters. You know what matters? The next freaking game.
I don't know if I'm ever going to play Little Rock Christian again, but that feeling of getting revenge at their football field was probably the best feelings in the world.
After the game, I was relieved, happy that we won. Now I'm just getting prepared for the next week, but we did celebrate after.
I don't like that. God, I don't like that. They don't take it seriously, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Now coach is pissed off.
Down. And I need to be meaner. Down. Hey, we're not gonna let y'all distract us. We're not gonna let you take away from what we build.
You either get it done or it's up downs or the entire team is punished.
What are you doing? Why aren't you going to the ball? Huh? I don't know is not a good answer. Down. I don't know how long we have to sit and film and do that stuff, and then you come out here and find ways to screw it the freak up.
Oh my God.
Down. You ran out there, the freaking corner is, we got nobody. Get inside, do your job. Down. Freaking stick him and get inside. Tired of doing the same stupid stuff in field. It's freaking stupid. It's not lazy because you're going 100 miles an hour. It's stupid and you're not stupid. Down. God, it freaking beats me to death.
What makes us different, what makes us stand out is that we have a high standard of discipline. If someone messes up on the play, the entire team has to pay for it. It's just one of those things. We're all in it, or we're all out of it, so.
How many push-ups you do?
Oh, it's really
He only did 10.
That's a little profit.
Do him again. Do him again. Here we go. Do 10. Here we go.
It's terrible. It was terrible.
Ah, God.
Oh,
God.
7 games we've played this year, 5 of the coaches that we've played have said, I've never seen anybody play harder than your football team. And that's what every coach wants, I think. People say you can't coach effort. Well, with this group of kids, we're not even having to think about effort because they're giving it as hard as anybody we've ever had at PA. They work so hard, I don't want to see them with the frustration of a loss. This team certainly has a chance to go undefeated, but they're going to have to sustain this high level of play above what their physical bodies say they can do to be able to do that.
If you barely beat Josh, I can definitely beat you.
I beat you already, bro. Oh, you did it, bro.
I picked you up in the
I
air.
can go right now. Go.
So me and Josiah, we're always competitive. So we decided to have a one-on-one wrestling match.
You gotta get loose.
Who's gonna win a wrestling match between you and Josiah?
Depends. First match or second match. I'll win one, but he'll come back and beat me once.
Today, I got something for him.
Go. Let's get this over with. Get the timer.
First period. He's up 2 right now. I'm moving the face. You see it? This round 2.
you know, I started taking over a little bit.
Josiah wrestles at 195 and I wrestle at 152, so that's like a big, you know, about 40 pounds difference right there.
Right now it's 42.
Even if I lose, he's not pinning me.
I gotta go right now. I'm tired now. I probably still got some conditioning in me. The food is trying to be sneaky.
For that 5 seconds, I lost you.
Oh, Lord. Nah, food was good.
He got a takedown and I got a reversal out.
Yeah, food was good.
I'll win one, but he'll come back and beat me once.
Told you. That's crazy.
We're gonna get 3 sets of bench, 3 sets of row pulls. Make it 3 good sets of, let's say at least 8 or more. I don't want you doing heavy and possibly tearing some muscles in there and then emphasize the tomorrow night.
A lot of us were just working out like normally.
We got it? Sir. Get those in as quick as you can. Let's give you 20 minutes total, and we'll go get dressed and go outside. Sir.
Doing what we usually do, getting hard work in. They're all in the coach's office when we started working out. And then he calls somebody in and then another person. I asked Coach Zach, like, what's going on here? There's 16 potential people who are in close contact, so they have to quarantine for 2 weeks. This contact happened on Monday for a JV game of the JV bus. My brother was in close contact with someone with COVID on the bus, so he has to quarantine in his room for 2 weeks. It was kind of weird. They called him in the coach's office, and then I just saw him with his bags. He was leaving, just like that. He has to stay in his room for 14 days because he sat in the wrong seat at the wrong time.
Running the football team with COVID as a constant thing in your life is difficult. It's very difficult to run it and manage and oversee it, because a team like us too, we're really lucky to be in the situation we're in, but this is one that turns on us. Everybody knows who we are. Everybody's watching us to see how we do. We play some games on television, we get seen that way. When you're in that spotlight and there's something like COVID, everybody wants to make sure you're doing everything right. A couple kids tested positive for COVID. They were on the bus and they've got to be quarantined for 14 days. No school, no football, no nothing.
They are JV, but they do play a lot. They have a key role in our games. A lot of people only have one sub, and that's a freshman, so just like that, almost half the team is gone.
Here's the other side. We are just a couple of people away from the same number of people testing positive that they have shut teams down for. We have now entered the area where we are 2 weeks and 1 day away from playoffs. They shut us down, we have to forfeit. You forfeit, you're done. It's not like you can just play it the next week. They're not doing that. If they shut us down for having too many kids test positive, you're done.
It's tough, it's tough. I hate to, for something out of all of our control to just blow our senior season away, especially playoff season, that undefeated season, that the hardest schedule we've ever played, all the wins, means nothing. If any people test positive, I could have thrown my last pass without even knowing it. There's a lot of factors going into this. It's kind of a stressful time.
We go from seniors and the varsity starters straight down to 9th grade almost. There's not a lot of in between.
We lost 40% of our team in a day. That just goes to show how quickly things can change with this virus.
We haven't given you a lot of preparation, and I'm afraid with all the distractions of the guys that were quarantined that we've lost a little bit of that.
We're always ready to go no matter who's with us, who's against us, but all of us took a hit. But we're kind of good at banding together at these times of conflict.
We don't know what the future holds for us next week as far as a game. So if this is our last game until playoffs, we need to get better. Everybody understand? Focused and freaking playing harder than you've ever played before. That's what I want to see tonight.
There's a snap, there's a pitch to Joe. He's running to his right side. He's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He cuts back to the middle. He's at the 10.
Once I break out of that first line, I see open field, it's just good. Like, I pretty much know I'm going to score it in.
There's a snap, quick pass, and it is caught.
2-point conversion is good with 9 minutes and 10 seconds to play.
He turned up.
Let's go! Now he passes it to Witcher.
And that was just another, like, confidence booster.
Looking to pass, he's under pressure. A run into the end zone.
Oh. Can you just throw it to the wide open guy?
Redo.
When we're executing offensively, we're really tough to stop.
Looking to pass. The pass is out there. He's got a man downfield. That's Cooper White in the end zone.
The rest of the game just went pretty smooth from there.
Jalen Witcher picks up 2 more for the Bruins. There's the snap. Handoff to Hyman. Little play action there. He's across the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Hyman. There's the kick off the foot of Von Seelig. And it's loose and covered. They're down. Five is looking for a receiver. He passes it, and it's complete to Jalen Witcher. Hey, you just got burnt, man. He hands it off to Hyman. He's across the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Hyman.
You've got to show them that you can't stop us. Only we can kind of stop ourselves. That's kind of our mentality.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
At that moment, it's funny. You just feel like all's right with the world.
The feeling I always get after a game like that is it's kind of like a learning experience. You really have to, take down your ego. You got to check out what you did bad, and you got to really fix it.
All right, run again.
You got to see the things that you did good, and you got to make sure you don't change those at all. We kind of cruise through conference, and we're basically getting our level of play higher and getting in time for the postseason.
So a couple of the guys are going over to Nolan's house, and we're just gonna have a good time, play Madden, and have a little tournament.
So the basics is we got a little Madden Tournament going right here. One of the main different things that we're gonna do is play Coach Kelly's way. So we're just gonna onside kick it every time and then go for it every time.
Who's the best player here?
Me.
It's me. Probably Caleb.
Caleb doesn't play for fun. He does RPOs.
I would try hard.
Yeah, he's try hard.
How many times you gave me Josiah? Once.
You beat me twice, I beat you once.
It's 2-1. Josiah, he's not serious at all.
All right.
You're a clown. Don't talk to me.
Caleb is very, very toxic. Caleb is a big instigator.
Oh, that's game already. I feel like. I think you might be the instigator, right? I am the instigator. I instigate most of the time, but other times it just happens by itself.
All right, Caleb, you've been talking a lot of stuff I want to
No, I'm telling you, bro. He's not ready.
I got there kind of late, so they didn't let me choose my team. They gave me the Ravens. Don't know why when they have Lamar Jackson. So basically, Caleb, he was talking trash the entire tournament. Oh yeah, I'm probably the best player in Madden at the school, probably in Arkansas, by the way.
Caleb, you horrible, bro.
Caleb's in a loser's bracket.
That's tough,
I'm
baby.
gonna give me a snow cone, bro.
You're not going nowhere, bro.
Caleb is very, very toxic.
Do you think you're pretty funny? Oh yeah. I mean, I can make a bunch of people laugh on the team.
Caleb is very, very toxic.
Everything that you do? Well, no. I made a bet with Josiah that if he lost, he would have to go to this girl Lily's house and talk to her. Lily's a girl in our grade. Her and Josiah, they liked each other for a little bit. But Josiah didn't know how to express himself to him, so he had to make him go over to her house. I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, let's call her.
It's me and Josiah in the championship game in a Madden tournament, and you have Caleb in the back just being toxic as usual.
I'm texting Lily, and she said, why are you texting Lily? I texted Lily. So you were playing Cupid, there was nothing nefarious? Oh, yeah, nothing like that. I was playing Cupid. She asked if you were winning, Josiah, and I said no.
He just was getting worried about it while the game was going, and after that, everything was just pretty funny. I didn't try to mercy rule him, but like he's pretty bad, so like it was pretty easy to mercy rule him.
Oh no! Yes, sir!
I lost, didn't I?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It ain't no biggie though right now.
She opens the door, like, what are you gonna do?
Just say what's up. I really just chill right now. Now I'm kind of sweating. Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
Go.
Golly, jeez.
I lost the bed. What's up? I lost the bed and I had to come over for a second.
Let's take a picture.
All right, Jones.
Let's go, Jones. See you later.
That's for the boys right there. That's for the boys.
So we make the playoffs. We're not excited about that because that's not our goal. You know, you don't want to get excited before you've actually reached the goal of a state championship.
On the clock, let's go.
Whenever we make the playoffs, we don't really celebrate it. At this point, it's taken as a given that we'll make the playoffs at least, like the first round. From there, it's a battle every week.
I'm fixing to make this really tough, or we can actually try to get a little better out here. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there, playing instead of freaking paying attention. You've been going for a freaking week. Can we try to get better or go to the house? Just go. What do you want to do? Then freaking do it. Don't waste time out here. Good. Don't run a 2-yard route or I'm gonna throw up and yell. You know, once we get to the playoffs, we grind harder as coaches and as kids than we did during the regular season. Have you ever seen a flea flicker scream before? No. I just think it demands more. I think the competition's higher. I think the stress is higher. So I'm glad we're getting guys back. Y'all saw how decimated we were at BB. Who knows how it is going forward.
Coach Kelly loves to make one team seem like they're way better, so we go into the week like we're playing, you know, Alabama.
We play the winners of Valley View and Farmington. It's been 3 weeks since we played a game. That's the only thing I'll worry about. Make sure you get yourself mentally right for tomorrow night.
Now that we made the playoffs, it's when to go home.
Here's the deal. It's playoffs, you lose, you're out, you don't get to play anymore. When we walk off this field, you promise me we're moving on to round 2 in the playoffs. I expect you to be men of your word.
We knew if we come out and do what we supposed to do, we could easily beat them. We came out there and just dominated.
First tee, let's punch him in the mouth.
Joe Hyman in the back. There's the handoff to Hyman.
Just over a minute into the game.
Once we make the playoffs, we take it very serious.
Nolan Bruffett.
I get the ball and I just run up through the middle.
Nolan runs in for 2 points.
I'm no Joe, so.
It's the first playoff game, and I kicked my first onside kick. It's a copter.
There's the kick. Nice spin.
Oh, they got on it. No, it's still going around. You got it.
You're the spark. Y'all are the spark, he's the spark.
Feels great to be able to help my team out in the playoffs.
There's the pitch back. Cut the corner, Joe. Keep going, Joe. Keep going, cut inside.
Joe's got the takeover meter on right now. He can't be stopped.
Quarterback again, throws it to Hyman out to the left. He made 1 move, 2 moves, cut again, broke a tackle and is in for the touchdown. He is phenomenal.
Now we've picked it up, and now we're playing PA football like a championship team should.
Got motion from Caleb Nichols. He hands off, he cuts, he turns, goes inside, and makes it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Right there to Cooper White again. Go through him. Cooper, oh my God.
Oh, he's gone.
2 guys tried to tackle Cooper White.
Touchdown,
Playoffs were kind of a blur.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Set up NBA this way. They're going to switch around, kick it to the right. Go get it.
Oh, he's going back to the other side. Kicks it. It comes out.
He touched
We got it.
Yes,
we got it
yes,
again.
we did.
We know we're probably going to win the game, but Coach Kelly told us to keep that same intensity that we've been having, just so that we can, you know, win and then get ready for that next week. Just to keep that same mentality while we're on the field.
Dylan Allison is across the 45.
What a block. What a block by Cooper White.
He has the snap. He's going to carry it himself straight up the middle. He's across the 10, across the 5, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
We score again, and we know they can't come back.
He's looking to pass. He's got Witcher out there, and oh, he's got it. Witcher's across the 20.
This time I want you to throw it to Jalen, no matter what.
Coach Kelly, you know, he always makes the right plays at the right time.
You see what to do? Watch Jalen. We're running it right here.
Jalen's going to carry that one into the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Witcher for the Bruins.
It was just wide open. Great blocks, and I just used my speed to accelerate, get to the touchdown.
What is it, 44-0 right now? They know now they're going to lose, and that sucks. We're going to get some younger guys in. If you go in, your ball's to the wall. You understand that? Everybody all the time.
Hostle's in shotgun. He's going to give it to Christian Rhodes again, and he's going to force his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Feeling pretty hyped up. First playoff win, and it's just an amazing feeling, especially as a senior.
All right, focusing on tonight, football, great job senior night. You got to come back Monday ready to play. It's a long, hard season, but we play for this part right here. The end, the championships, what you guys said is your goals.
Everything leads up to that one big game at the end of the season. Coming into the playoffs, knowing that most teams, they have that little cockiness to play us, I love it.
We walk off, we're victorious, and we're moving on to the semifinals. You give me your word on that? Sure. This week, we've got a tough contest defensively because Magnolia runs a triple option.
Little shovel pass out to Garyon Curry, and he's across the 20. Touchdown, Panthers.
I know it was your fault. I just told you.
He's going to run the left side of the field, then back to the right side of the field. There it is, yeah, they got a touchdown.
This might be really bad.
This is going to be tough. We got Magnolia this week. Defensively, you've got to be more disciplined than you've ever been. This team scored 76 points last week running the triple option. Triple option's tough.
Pairing against the triple option is very difficult.
The quarterback truly has three options. He can hand it to the fullback. He can take it himself and carry the football. Or if he doesn't like that, he can pitch it to his tailback or a back coming around.
If you execute it, it's pretty hard to stop. We just got to be on our toes.
They're going to be running all kinds of misdirection. We got to get their ankles.
It's tough to prepare for. Everybody has to play disciplined football and assignment football, and that's just not what you do any other time of the year.
Nice little end-over-end kick, takes a couple of bounces, and I think Fuda Shinkawa has it. He passes it forward to Hyman. Hyman's running up the left side, and he is going to be finally forced out of bounds.
What?
No, excuse me. Correction. That's a touchdown. Joe Hyman is in the shotgun. There's the snap. It was a fake handoff. That's a 2-point rushing conversion for Joe Hyman.
Hey, let's go, D. Start fast.
I come from a school that ran the triple option, so I feel pretty confident with stopping it, but one missed assignment can blow up the whole entire, defensive series.
Little shovel pass out to Garyon Curry, and he's across the 20. Touchdown, Panthers.
This was going to be tough.
There's the snap. He's looking to pass. The pass is out there, and he's got it.
Pass is complete to Curry.
Charlie, you know we got?
There's the snap. There's the pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's a dot.
Offense knows that it's going to be our time to step up.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, go! Free.
This is gonna be tough.
There's the snap. Pass is complete to Dylan Allison, and the ball came loose. And I think the Panthers have it.
I just told you to tuck it. I know it was your fault. I just told you.
Overall, I think Magnolia has better athletes than we do.
That's what's going to lose a game for us.
But I love our guys as far as discipline.
He can't play. He's not playing if he's not going to tuck it. You're not going to play.
We teach them a lot of discipline.
Final that, you don't want to play? They tuck the ball.
They've got to carry that into this game.
Pass is out there. He's got a couple of men in coverage, and that's intercepted.
That's an interception.
He's going to lateral it. That looks like Josh Cady carrying the ball.
The
defense has stepped up all year, and so this can be our time to have the defenses back if they need us.
It was a fake. It's got Dylan Allison with the carry. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a great play. What a great play by him.
There's the snap. Passes out there, and he makes it look easy.
Our run defense is locked down, but when Magnolia came around, they ran all over the field against us.
There's the snap to Blanchard. They did it again. They got me. There's Curry up the sidelines, just almost. Blanchard under center. There's the snap. Quick lateral over to Garyon Curry, and he's going to run to the left side of the field, then back to the right side of the field. Let's see if anybody can beat him there. Looks like Fuda just might. Wow, I think Fuda Shinkawa met him there just at the last second.
Offense gets back on the field, and Nolan hits me on stride across the middle.
Pass is out there. He's got Cooper White, and he pulled it in.
Oh, gosh.
You're gonna kill him! Get it down!
Whenever we throw the ball over the middle, the receivers are exposed to safeties and linebackers and a big hit, so I need to, dial it back a little bit.
Handoff goes to Hyman. He's straight up the middle at the 10, the 5. That's going to be it. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Joe punches it in again. We take a commanding lead.
There's the snap, looking to pass. He's got it out there. He's got a man in the area. And no, the Bruins pick it off.
Oh, goodness.
I know where you just see a little 5'5", 140-pound Fuda Chicago come out of nowhere.
Six that move, Buddha! We got time for one play!
Looking downfield, he's got a man out there, and no, that was Jalen Blanchard.
Field goal! Oh, God, help me, son!
I got to get those mistakes fixed for our team to continue to win.
Kick is up, it's good.
But can we all agree first they can play some? They are not out of this. It's 33-15, and it is go down and score, get an onside, and it's on like Donkey Kong.
We might have to get some more onside kicks this game.
Here is Von Seelig. Oh my goodness, and they've got a chance. Yes, the Bruins have
it. So the next drive, I was ready. We need to score.
Ruff it in the shotgun. There's the snap. He's going to play action to Woods. There's the pass. It's complete to Caleb Nichols, and he's going to go in there for a touchdown for the Bruins. There's the snap. He's rolling out of the pocket to the right side. Still looking. The pass is out there. He's got a man in there. That was Dylan Allison. Touchdown, Bruins.
Sometimes people just hit us with a pass out of nowhere.
Passing play. He's got a man out there, and it's caught at the 3-yard line. There's the snap. Handoff again. He punched it in that time. Touchdown for the Panthers.
We play a game, we play to win, we go in to win, and we play every one of them like that's the state championship game. You guys get out there and look back in and find somebody. We'll probably take this to the house. You ready to take it to the house, Joe?
Handoff goes to Hyman, and he's around the right side of the field across the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40. Still working his way to the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40.
Oh, he's got a blocker.
The 45, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Hyman.
Oh, my goodness.
80-yard run.
Having someone like Joe on the team, it's pretty awesome. Seeing all the crazy plays that he makes. We've got to block harder for Joe when he's running and just doing everything we can.
I'm proud of our football players. We started off with battling everything, COVID, battling entities, and battling ourselves. We're so close. We're in the final 4 now.
I have all my recoveries written down on my phone. The first conference game, 1 versus Watson Chapel, 1 versus Hall, 1 versus Whitehall. We didn't get any against Tyler Legacy. Then 1 more against LRCA. At this point in the season, I'm really not very happy with our recovery rate because it's lower than it has been in the past, and I think we need to work on it. Coach Kelly's furious at me.
Now you gotta learn to shove me out of your head, Vaughn, and freaking focus. That's how you can make up for waste our freaking time, kick some good kicks right here that we've got a chance for. What do U-boats do, submarines do? They're under the water, nobody knows they're coming to destroy their day, but they're coming. Then they pop up, you don't expect it, and bam, it's over. I need you to not be a U-boat captain.
I decided to start doing more extra work on my own and with my dad. Me and my dad are showing up every Sunday, starting off with some field goals, and then going into onside kicks.
Being able to come up on Sunday with my dad, who is also a kicker, and having that expertise within the family definitely helps.
I feel like these Sunday practices are really helping me improve.
So I'm gonna try and start working on a new onside to pooch it behind their lines on the far side so we can run past them and get it.
I would say that my mindset changed some, and I was able to become a lot more calm whenever I'm out there, and I was able to shut out a lot more of the noise, doing a lot more practicing on my own and putting myself in these situations before I get into the game.
So far, I'm really pumped up, and I definitely feel motivated, and I feel like I've set a higher precedent now that I've gotten 2 in one game that I should be getting more recoveries in the future.
Scoot it over 2 more steps that way. Kick it this, do not change what you're doing. You're kicking it perfect.
It feels great to be able to start hitting my maximum potential in the playoffs because it's whenever it really matters.
Good kicks, Vaughn, those are good kicks.
Now we're really picking up steam and everything's going really smoothly. You combine that with Vaughn, he's been working extremely hard after practice, before practice. It's really paying off for us. To have all those things come together, it's looking really good. This week is the semifinals against Wynn. Wynn does a better job at running the triple option than Magnolia the last time we played. They play a lot harder, and we're in the semifinals, so we know it's getting real.
Why you got pads today?
Playing scout QB.
You play scout QB a lot?
I have before, only when we play teams like this. Triple option. Our guys aren't used to that because we run the spread so much. Colleges struggle with it. NFL teams, you've seen the Ravens' success. It's a whole different game almost, and it's really, really hard to replicate in practice.
Go! Go, 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 go! Get out there! You know, coming into the Wynn game, the good news for us is we got to play Magnolia. But the difference is Wynn has a better offensive line, and they've got a better couple of guys running this offense. Talk about the energy level's got to be better.
So last week against Magnolia, one of our starting safeties, Harrison Lane, he was injured during a kickoff return. He's out for the season, so we had to make some adjustments.
Coach White called me over saying that I'm going to play some corner. And, you know, I have some experience back in middle school, but high school I haven't really focused on it, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm ready. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to do for my team so we can win.
This is a team that plays a little dirty ball. These guys are going to be a little shovey, going to be talking a little bit of that. Best way to shut them up isn't by saying anything back. Best way to shut them up is play good football. Coming into it, I think our guys are fired up. Hopefully we're going to have a, quote, unleashing of sorts for their guys. All right, y'all ready to play the game of your life?
Yes, sir.
Tonight is the semifinals for the 5A state championship playoffs. There's the snap, pitch goes to Hyman. He circles around straight up the middle. He's at the 10, and that's where he gets tripped up. Looking to the left side, the ball is out there, and there he is. He found Cooper White in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This for the extra point. He has Dylan Allison in the end zone. The 2-point conversion attempt is good. He's going to keep it this time, looking to pass. No, he's going to step back and run it. He's across the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, and he is met finally at the 15-yard line.
Come on, there you go.
I knew it was coming. It's just quarterback, he made a good play.
That is a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets.
The offense has to step it up. We have to take care of the ball when we have it.
Pass is out there, and he has, oh no, I think that one was intercepted.
He knew he made a mistake. He knew he's going to catch it from me when he comes over.
We lose. We can't win if we throw the ball the other freaking team. I've got faith in you, son.
Yes, sir. Coach Kelly is always watching quarterbacks very closely and critiquing what they do. Nolan and I both have to step it up.
Hand off to Hyman. He runs to the left side of the field. He's across the 10, the 5, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
There you go, Joey.
I just like that pressure.
Hand off. Caleb Nichols punches it in for 2 points.
We go back and forth, exchanging scores.
He's going to back up, looks to pass. The pass is out there.
He's out there. He's open.
And he has it. He's in the, oh, I think he might be. Let's see what they call it. Yes, that's a touchdown.
The defense is not having their best game.
Let's go 5 right, 50 twister. If he doesn't take us down and score, you're in the rest of the game. Unless I get mad at you.
There's the handoff to Caleb Nichols. He's across the 50, the 45, the 40.
Me and this corner have been going back and forth all game.
20, the 15, the 10. Finds somebody out there, and he's forced down.
He slapped my helmet, and I was like really upset about that because I couldn't retaliate like that. They were talking a lot of trash.
3 receivers. Pass is complete in the end zone. That's Cooper White with a touchdown. There's the snap. He fakes a pitch. The 2-point conversion is good.
The offense is carrying us right now. No matter what, we can't let them score again.
4th and 1. There's the snap. The pitch goes all the way out to Carl Washington. He's found the first down. One of the Bruins are down on his knees there.
It's food up.
Coach calls a blitz. I blitz, and I take one step. I feel my hamstring pull, and I knew right then. I was like, oh, something's wrong.
So when Fuda went down, we was in a pretty close situation. So, you know, my whole mindset was I got to step it up, get the team to feel like we still got something to play for. We all just have to go an extra step harder to cover his ground. You know, that just all gave us that motivation to want to play harder for him still. You know, we all know we still need him, but like, we needed to have the team know that, you know, we got to do it without him.
Good and the bad. The good is we're up 24-14. The bad is when they do drive the ball, they're holding the ball a long time, so we got to be very, very efficient on offense. Defense, not a bad job for the most part, but we gave up 2 big plays. Y'all are as good as I thought you were, except for 2 plays. But unfortunately in life, 2 plays is all it takes, and they're still in the game. Everybody goes at 0-0. It ain't 0-0. It's 24-14 because we earned that. I'm proud of you, but y'all put yourself in a good spot. We've got to play better football. No more big mistakes.
He's looking to pass. The pass is out there. Oh, no, and it got tipped. It was intended for Cooper White. It got tipped.
It's just little things, and these little things are going to hurt us if we continue to do them.
Low snap. He picks it up, looks to pass. Lots of pressure. The pass is out there. He's got Hyman. And let's see. I think that's complete.
That's not something you're used to seeing. He's never on the ground. He's always up, being the person, looking over the person on the ground. You know, that's my guy. He's my teammate. And just seeing him on the ground is just petrifying.
In the wind, I thought he was not a good feeling at all. As soon as the impact and you get hit, like you can't really breathe or anything, and like you don't even know what to do. And it's terrible. It's a terrible feeling.
We want to keep our receivers safe.
Gonna get him the free kill.
I don't want to get any of my guys injured.
No.
Looking to pass. The pass is out there and it's intercepted.
He's done. You're in. He's done.
He's just making the wrong throws right now. It's all up here for him.
These picks could cost us the game.
Oh no, he's still on his feet. Wow, that's a big time loss.
You don't try to manufacture.
No.
There's the pitch out there to Hyman, and he works his way in there. He's in the end zone.
I got really aggressive one play, and I drove him into the wall, and he slapped me, but I didn't want to get a flag, so I just walked it off.
Sometimes Caleb, he does things that just gets on your nerves. Like,
You said that Caleb's a little bit of a troll.
yeah, he is.
We know that they love the triple option, so them throwing is not really a thing in our head.
He has a pass out there, and that one is intercepted by the Bruins. That's Jalen Witcher out there.
And the receiver instincts kick in. I see the ball in the air, and I get that pick.
Now it's sinking in. We're probably going to win this game.
Pass is out there, and he found Cooper White. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. He has the ball teed up, traditional. Takes a nice bounce at the 50-yard line, and they've got it. That's Cooper White. Wow, that's our Crown Trophy onside kick right there. Looking to pass is out there, and he's got it. That's Charlie Barker. He's going to fake the pass now to Hyman. He's across the 40, 45 to 50, the 45 to 40, the 35 to 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Joe Hyman.
How about those Bruins? We still have one more game to accomplish our goal. You know, you can pat yourself on the back for a little bit tonight, but this ain't it for us. And we always play our best game in our last game. Can you give me your word that one more week, and it's going to be your hardest, most focused week you have? Yes, you give me your word on that, I give me a word you're going to be state champions again. Okay?
So after we beat win in the semifinals of the playoffs, some of the ball boys was coming over like, Little Rock Christian's winning their game. That's who we're going to play in the state championship. We knew even Friday night out on the field who we were going to play.
The past decade, PA has been pretty dominant over LRCA. The past 2 years, LRCA has beaten us twice in state and in the regular season. You never know who's gonna best who, and it's our 3rd year in a row to play each other in state. It is kind of like a best out of 3 legacy game. Whoever wins this can kind of claim that they're the best right now.
I tell our kids all the time, there's 3 kinds of teams. Those that walk out there and hope they're gonna win. Those that walk out there and they think they're gonna win. And then you got us dum-dums that walk out there and we know we're gonna win.
Let's go!
Even though we shouldn't win and might not win, we know we're gonna win.
As I'm walking out onto the field for the first kick of the game, the crowd's roaring, my blood's pumping, I'm looking around. This is what it all comes down to.
Von Seelig sets up to kick. The players are scrambling, and it looks like, yes, Bruins have the ball. What a great way to start the game.
And as soon as it came off his foot, I'm like, we've got a chance at this.
Going into the state championship game, I got to make a play. I got to make a statement.
Ruffin in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He hits Witcher in stride. Witcher is brought down. The ball is fumbled, and Little Rock Christian recovers it.
You know, it's the first play of the state championship game, and I'm like, what is going on? Well, God, why did you do this to me?
Do not fumble the freaking ball, son. Hang on to it.
Jalen seemed really down on himself. He did respond, telling us that he will make up for it.
Now, make up.
After that mess up, I'm going. I'm balling.
That is a big momentum shift, but we knew that our defense was going to go out there and put an end to that momentum.
We forced the punt to get the offense the ball back.
Offense needs to come out and go score, get this game rolling, and get us ahead.
Here's Ruffin in the shotgun. There's the snap. He's looking to pass, and he is brought down.
I kind of scoot up in the pocket. Number 85 comes up behind me and slings me around like a rag doll. I was getting flashbacks to Tyler right then.
Ruffin looking to pass. He sees Caleb Nichols in the pass, is tipped by Little Rock Christian.
Nolan, do your job!
There's the snap. Ruffin looking to the left side. He passes, and it's caught by Joe Hyman.
Bam, we're in the red zone, and we're looking to score again.
There's the snap. Ruffin spots his receiver, and the pass is complete to Cooper White. Touchdown, Bruins!
I'm feeling really excited just knowing that all my hard work has paid off, catching the first touchdown in the state championship game for my senior season.
There's the snap. Ruffin finds Dylan Allison. The pass is almost dropped. What a catch! Bruins secure the extra point.
We got to go back out there and kick again. So we go with the same kick, works once, maybe it'll work twice.
There's the kick. And the Bruins recover their second onside kick. They have it.
Crowd's exploding again, everyone's losing their minds. It's pure happiness. The kicking unit's done exactly what it's supposed to do.
Every week, I try to insert something different the other teams hasn't seen.
Goblin! Goblin!
We put in this goblin package. I call it the goblin package.
And that's where Josiah comes in, and he plays tight end. And that's one of the only times we have a tight end here at PA.
I see things you don't see. This is gold.
Visor takes the snap. Passes across the field to Hyman. He makes the catch, and he's off. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Bruins!
Going into that game, Coach, his goal was to mercy rule them. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, yeah, if we just keep playing hard, this game is over.
Here's the snap to Visor. He hands it off to Hyman, and he runs it right into the end zone. Yes, the extra point attempt is good.
The onslaught's on, but we need to keep the pressure on them because if you give them hope, that gives them confidence. You give them confidence, teams get better.
There's the kick, and Little Rock Christian recovers it this time.
The momentum immediately went back to their side.
We're not going to let them run on us. We're standing them up. We got to force a stop.
There's the snap. Quarterback hands it off. Little Rock Christian finds a hole, and they're off. Touchdown, Little Rock Christian.
The defense is giving it their hardest, but sometimes it's hard to just keep a team to 0 points in a football game.
Even if though we make mistakes, we can still beat them.
Ruffin takes the snap. He has it out there. He found Jalen Witcher, and it is complete to Witcher for the first down.
caught the ball, that ball's not coming in my hand ever again in this game.
Ruffett looking to pass. He sees Cooper White. The pass is out there, and White catches it just shy of the end zone.
I run an out route. Nolan delivers a strike, and we're back in the red zone.
There's the snap. Handoff to Hyman. He punches it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
All right, let's kick it, Jet Cop. You've been kicking those good too.
I'm stepping back out on the field. Everyone knows that we've already gotten to this game. They're on their highest alert.
Vaughn has his first bad kick of the game. Kicks the ball out of bounds. You've got to miss on the end of the ball, not in the middle of the ball, Vaughn. So now we're back in a game.
There's the snap. Quarterback hands it off. He breaks through. Defense tries to stop him, and he's brought down.
It's our last game, and we have to do a better job on defense.
Defense is in the red zone. Then we see Corey Platt run a little corner route. Colin Cooper throws it up to him, and Corey makes an unbelievable one-handed catch just short of the end zone. We all just are amazed by the catch. It was unbelievable.
There's the snap. Little Rock Christian punches it in. Touchdown.
Offensively, they're starting to click too, so we could have a potential game on our hands. So now it's my turn to go back out on the field.
There's the snap. Pfizer's looking to the left side. It's a short pass from Pfizer to Hyman. Hyman turns, he runs, and he's brought down out of bounds.
Coach Kelly just elevated his play calling. We're all just coming together.
Pfizer gets the snap, looking to pass. He sees Winter in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
Coach gave me another opportunity, and I caught it for a touchdown, and it was just a great feeling. And then after that fumble, it was just more motivation to go as hard as I could and just not think about the pass, just to keep going.
I step out there, I'm able to tune everyone else out.
Von Seelig set up to take another onside kick. There it is, and the Bruins recover their third onside kick of the game. Seelig is on fire.
I don't know how he's doing this. He already has 3 onside kicks.
We're going to win the game. You get 3 onside kicks, it's over with.
Ruffett looks to make a handoff. There seems to be some confusion on the Bruin offense.
Caleb!
Golly, I mean, we can't make mistakes like that, obviously.
Ruffett gets the snap. The pass is out to Dylan Allison. He misses the catch. The pass is incomplete.
It could get really bad really fast.
Ruffett takes the snap. He's looking to pass. It's out there. The pass is complete, and another touchdown for the Bruins. Hang on, wait. It's been called back. There's flags on the play.
During that game, their DBs were just holding like crazy and just stopping us and getting a lot of pass interference calls. We can't give Little Rock Christian a chance in this game.
Ruffett takes the snap. He steps back, looking to pass. He throws and connects with Cooper White. The pass is complete. Touchdown, Bruins!
Timing-wise, I'm really on point with my receivers. Make me look like Patrick Mahomes.
Is that who you compare yourself to?
God, no. That's Pfizer. I'm Tom Brady, but with worse speed and a whole lot worse accuracy.
You're slower than Tom Brady?
I mean, I don't know. If you're watching this, Tom, I'm always down for a race, so we could run.
3 onside kicks in one game is already insane. You know, they're thinking they can't happen again. They have so much confidence that they'll be able to catch this one and maybe make a comeback or something like that.
Seelig lines up for another onside kick. He moves to the right. The ball bounces up, and the Bruins recover their 4th onside kick of the game, and it's only the first half.
We recovered 4 onside kicks in the first half. If Las Vegas will let me, I will go put a lot of money on this. But that's the only time in the history of football where 4 onside kicks have been recovered in the first half. Probably in the game.
Pfizer pitches it wide to Hyman on his right. Hyman catches it and runs it in for another Bruin touchdown.
In the back of my mind, I was thinking, yeah, if we just keep playing hard, this game is over.
Let's go, D! Make a stop!
There's the snap. Quarterback looking to his right. The pass is complete. The receiver dodges the PA defense, but he's brought down.
You know, that's just the PA way. That's how we roll.
He's looking to his right again. Passes up. The Bruin defense managed to swat it away. It's the last chance for Little Rock to do something here. It's incomplete.
It's a turnover on downs.
I look down at the line, and my body's telling me to run and scramble out.
Pfizer makes the pass. Oh, no, it's intercepted.
I'm furious, and I just build up all my anger and put it into a hit, and I hit him out of bounds.
Going to halftime, God, it's tough. There's a lot of things going through my mind. We got to do a better job, guys. They've had the ball 4 times. They've scored 2 touchdowns. 50%, that's not y'all, is it? Let's not y'all. 50% touchdowns. Y'all are about 12% touchdowns. We have to get the kickoff and go score, and it's mercy rule. We almost had it before the half. We let down. Charlie let down right there. He gonna fix it, right? You gotta be freaking done with that bull crap. Boys, if you let up, they will make this a game.
We come in the second half, play our game, we're coming to put this thing away.
Looks like Little Rock Christian is setting up for an onside kick. There it is, and this one is covered up by the Bruins.
We're feeling good, feeling a little cocky. I'm feeling really good, confident. Coach Kelly calls me on a bubble route. It's like I felt Joe's power for a moment. And I hit that sideline, turned the burners on, and it was just an easy touchdown.
There you go, Jalen! I want to go.
Earlier in the game, Jalen said that he was going to make up for fumbling the ball really early. It just shows that he's a man of his word.
Finish it, D!
Hitting people just gets me fired up.
Here's the 4th down for Little Rock Christian, looking for that first down here. He punches it in. Whistles are being blown. The officials are saying Little Rock Christian didn't make the first down, so that's a turnover back to the Bruins.
I looked at the stats at halftime. Joe's got a chance to be the only player maybe in the history of football to have 2,000 yards rushing in one season and 1,000 yards receiving. He got 1,000 receiving in the first half. Somebody told me he's like 90 yards away from getting 2,000 yards rushing. How cool is that? You know, a kid you love that does everything right has a chance to be the only person to ever do that in football.
There's the snap to Bruffett. He's looking to throw, but it's a trick handoff to Hyman. Hyman punches it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
Good news, bad news when that happens. Good news is game's over. Nobody's ever come back for that. The bad news is it starts the clock running where it doesn't stop. So now I know because we're up so much and because of the clock, Joe's not going to be able to get his 2,000 yards. I mean, I'm not going to leave him in there and just ramrod him and try to get Joe those yards. We got to get other kids in. They deserve the reward of playing, the development of the kids in a big game. All those things are going through my mind.
There's the snap. Quarterback throws a pass over the middle. It's caught. The receiver shakes one defender, but it's brought down. Quarterback immediately shifts to the right, fakes a pass, sees an open receiver, sends it deep. Touchdown, Warriors.
We can finish! Finish it!
Isarius and Josiah are one of our packages, and they get in there.
It's a familiar sight here. It's the old IJK package. Josiah Johnson takes the snap, runs it in, and he'll be brought down just shy of the end zone.
I was just trying to do something with the play.
Isarius Woods takes the snap. He punches it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
I just love that energy in general.
All the starters and all the players are on the sideline. We're just going over, hugging everyone, crying. Some people are crying. I was crying.
Whenever I realized that, you know, the game was basically over and we won, I started to realize that was going to be my last time I got on the field as a Bruin. So both happiness and sadness at the same time, I guess.
I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry, but you know, as soon as my mom came up to me, it was the best feeling in the world.
It's always a gift and a curse at the end because we're trying to get the 9th graders in. So we're coaching them to the last second of the game, even though we're up by a lot. But I know at the very end, it's just gonna be chaos.
Everyone was like, go get water or something like that because we're about to dump it on Coach Kelly.
Everybody was hyped.
The clock hits 0, and I'm not even thinking about it, and then here comes the cold water.
To go through conference undefeated and finally finish off the season undefeated, it means so much. I mean, to be a part of something that good, this was a really good chapter in our lives. We're gonna remember this for the rest of our lives to be a part of this. Once we got to first touch that state championship trophy, it's one of the best feelings in my life.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of got emotional because I was like, that's my last time like playing with these group of guys.
All that hard work, all that screaming from Coach Kelly, all those up downs, it all paid off.
Knowing that we went undefeated 13-0 this season after a lot of people thought we weren't going to be good this year, it's a pretty crazy feeling.
Great job, Bruins! It was awesome. It was truly an awesome, almost euphoric experience. You're like, am I really here? Am I on the outside looking at this thing? I don't know how it could be any better.
Last year we tried to get you guys to have your parents vote for Coach Lucas, and Coach Kelly for the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame. Coach Kelly's on the ballot. We have to have our votes in by October 30th. The whole Sports Hall of Fame board wants Coach Kelly in this year, so just help us out.
I know you don't generally like to talk too much about yourself, but can you talk about your Hall of Fame induction, what it means to you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 63rd Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
I was inducted into the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame. It's extremely humbling. Extremely humbling. What they don't tell you is I've got 8 minutes to get this thing in, so I'm gonna talk really, really fast. I'm an emotional guy. I get up there and I'm doing fine, thanking certain people and being appreciative, and I look at my family. If you're in my family here, please stand up. I want everybody to see y'all. I wanna thank my wife, Dana. I love you more than I can ever say. My son, Zach, it's been awesome coaching you and then coaching with you. I just teared up and I'm about to do it now. That's unbelievable. I'm so appreciative of all the kids that have bought in and given their blood, literally sweat and tears to play for me and help me get recognized, because I know without them it wouldn't be. I'm honored, humbled. I don't think I belong there. I'm glad for the kids and the coaches and the people that have supported me in this program that it was done, simply because I think they deserve that recognition as well.
So a couple of guys on the team, we just get together and go over to Nolan's house, and we're just gonna have a good time and just chill and talk and reminisce about like all the old stuff.
Yeah, bro, they get new stuff when we left, bro.
What y'all get?
They got 2 new uniforms.
We get 2 jerseys, some pants. It's not gonna be the same without them. Like those guys, those my brothers. Like we had a special bond that didn't nobody else have, and I think that's just because of COVID and everything that we had to come close and come together. And those guys, I just love those guys.
What's the hardest hit all year?
Probably him.
Bro, me?
No.
Tyler Legacy.
I got flipped, bro. His neck
I got thrown around.
No, he could have died, low-key. He could have died. What you talking about?
One word to describe 2020 Pulaski football team is grit. Being able to prove to people that we were one of the best teams to come out of PA is just amazing. So with recruitment, my big decisions were between Central Missouri, Missouri Western, and Oklahoma Baptist. Oklahoma Baptist was a great fit for me, it really is. You know, my dream has always been to get to the league. You know, you always have to have a plan B. If that's not the way, then I'll go the pre-med route.
Who do you think he talked to?
Oh, man. Yes, bro. He said that to me. He said it to me, and I go, what? What'd you say? And he said, oh, no. I'm like, that's right.
This team's legacy, I would say, is winning against the odds. You don't really need to have D1 guys to be good. Only a few of us ever got, recruited from college coaches. So, I mean, it's all about, just working hard, putting your head down, just working. I committed to Carleton College, which is a D3 college in Northfield, Minnesota. And I'm going there to play football, but also to go pre-med because I want to become a doctor. I'm not D1, I probably won't be D1. But that's the point. You can be like me and still be good.
Hey, did you hit James, bro? Bro, you killed him, bro. You killed him. That's that picture you like,
Me and Jalen been talking about signing today since I first came to the school, and I made my final decision not too long after the state championship game. The coaches made me feel like I was at home in Washita, so I decided to commit there. Now that I'm committed to a D2 school, I'm happy where I'm at. And you can prove your skill level at any level. I'm gonna prove it at OBU.
dang, the whole defense is gone.
I want this team to be known as a team that was dedicated, like no matter what happened, like with COVID and stuff. Because we just want to get like another ring and just like complete our goal. That's everybody's goal every year, but everybody can accomplish. But that's something we did as a family. My next step is to go to UCA and major in marketing, and also I'm gonna play football out there.
Hold up.
OBO or something like that? Uvu, yeah.
Yo, where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at, bro? I think the 2020 team legacy is like our team chemistry. There was no cliques or squads, like we were all just brothers.
My next step, I'm just gonna go to college. I'm not really sure about football yet. I'm gonna see like how my knee heals up, how I rehab. If that does happen, I'll end up walking on or doing something in Arkansas. Just do what I can to like keep going.
Put on speaker, bro. Dang! You run the feet, you don't answer.
with somebody else, man. We went through all that hard work in the off season. Everyone telling us that we weren't going to do good this year, that we lost a good senior class, but we showed them that year that we were the best and no one could stop us. I'm going to come back and watch them for sure, especially Joe and Mason and all that. I can't wait to see them grow, and Pfizer especially, because he's going to have a great season, I feel like.
No, yeah, Kelly, no, I don't think Kelly's ever put back on the game.
So without further ado, it's my great honor to introduce to you PC's next coach, Kevin Kelly.
I want to say thank you to where I came from. They gave me the ability to innovate at Pulaski Academy, and in the end, I can say I'm glad I was there, and all I want at the end of this is for you and I both to say I'm glad he was there.
I don't remember that play at all. I'm pretty much retired now, I guess. To have a great game to kind of solidify my last year of Bruin football and probably my last year of organized football. I mean, it was just great. There's nothing like it. All right, I can give you a teaser for next season. Fires is becoming a senior. He is a playmaker. Like now that I'm gone and I'm done competing with him, he is a playmaker. You cannot deny the fact. Joe is going to be insane next year because every time he's been playing, the people who have been tackling him have been older than him. So now he's getting bigger and stronger and faster. The expectations are high.
Next season is going to be just as good, if not better, as this one. We've got a lot of guys leaving, but we also have some new guys who have the potential to step up and really make a big name for themselves. This team's legacy is going to be our perseverance and battle through COVID. And we came through and came together, and we all supported each other, and we used that to motivate us.
To be a part of this team, this is the most fun I've ever had, and it's a great feeling to cap off the year.
Don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey, hey. You know the drops don't stop and neither do the blessings, y'all. If you want to get dripped and fitted like your boy, all you got to do is click the link over here. Also, don't forget to subscribe this away and check out more fire videos over here. While y'all do that, I'm going to tell my mama I'm on overtime.